Yo, yo, mildly successful day. Could have got more accomplished, but I got sidetracked with the door. That is an expensive door. Now I wonder, is it not possible to sue the city? Man, I should sue a lot of people. I got done wrong a lot. I should sue the Department of Child Support for coming up with such an outrageous amount, right? I should sue Emiliano Villane, whatever the fuck his name is, for being such a dastardly bastard. Oh, that's just to get started. All right. I got my freaking hat in the car, so let me grab another one. Boy, I should have got the air fixed. Fuck. I don't even know what I was thinking. Not getting the air fixed. What in the fuck? The car is damn near undrivable. I ain't lying, the car is nearly undrivable. It is so fucking hot. I just got back. Catch my breath. Ugh, it's fucking hot. You paying child support on a kid that ain't yours, homie? I have not paid any child support yet. I have not paid any child support yet. I did give my parents $2,500 though. I could have given that to the child support agency, but why would I do that? That's no lie. I gave my parents $2,500. Just got my car fixed for about $500, and just got a brand new door installed for $639. That piggy was proud of himself. Well, I mean, it's a rent house, and the door wasn't shit. He ain't gonna bust this next one open. I ain't gonna show y'all either. Fucking cops are lucky I cooperate. What's up, Brandy, you little troll? Punk ass cops should be appreciative that I ain't never strained them up. Are you going to IRL stream for us soon? Absolutely. Absolutely. That's what I was out making sure my car, dusting off the car. Got another issue with the car though. Listen to this one. Minor issue here. The fucking rear driver's side window is off the track and all the way down. I was wondering why it wasn't rolled up. I thought like maybe I left it cracked like that much from whenever I tried to jump it a couple months ago. Nope. The window's off the track and all the way down. I don't give a shit. It's not supposed to rain tonight. So I think I'll hopefully get that fixed. I think I'm going to go and put it back in the shop and spend my last little money to get the car completely ready to go. And then I'm going to say fuck everybody and everything and run away to Tijuana. You could tell the cops were terrified of me. That's why they brought so many of them. Of course they were scared. They were bitches. I'm a fucking intimidating person on paper. You can take the door paneling off to reset the window easily, homie. Resetting the window is off track. What do you reset? I don't know what that means. You mean put it back on like the way it's supposed to go? When I say it's off track, it's like supposed to sit in there a particular way. I don't know how it came off track. I don't think nobody tried to break into it. Which move is smart? What's up, Valley Girl? Which move is a smart move, you said? Resetting it on the track? Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. You can take the door pan. I've seen people do it. Goes back to tools. Goes back to tools and wherewithal. In this case, I possess neither. No headlights either, so I had to go do a little riding before nighttime. I do have fog lights, and I have driven at night with fog lights. One time, it was not good. But I ain't gonna lie, got my own whip. You know what it immediately made me feel like? Regretted spending all that fucking money on Ubers. The fucking was wrong with me, dude? How did y'all let me spend thousands and thousands of dollars Literally, I'm not even gonna. I could look it up if I wanted to. How much money? My bank has a way of keeping track of certain types of expenditures. That's called transportation, dude. It's over $5,000 on Ubers. Come on now, over 5,000. Could have bought an entire car. Could have bought that car that Emiliano doxed yesterday. Skimask, you can't dox a car. No, but you can dox the car lot that the person is going to buy is at, and that's what he did. Now it. Oh man, do an ear thing. Like gonna bargain with me that you'll stop talking about me in NJC's chat if I stop talking about, or no, you don't even care what I talk about. You just don't want me to show pictures of this baby. I mean, it's a valid concern because there are weirdos out there that are like creepy, like that Zaza guy. Even Emiliano, in my opinion. What up, True Crime? What's up, boy? Your buddy Michelle was at my neck today. Your buddy Michelle was at my neck today trying to get me this and that. And you know what it reminded me of? Because it's like, blah, blah, blah. I remember when Michelle was nothing more for a moment than a ski troll. She stopped being my associate on YouTube. She jumped all the way to the NJ Courts jury squad or whatever, the jury panel or whatever that shit's called. She became a full-fledged member of the jury. She was giving him money, more money than she gave me, and I'm the person that helped her get her story out there. Way more money. And then you know what the craziest, most audacious part of all of it is? She is like damn near demanding I give her some money today. Like out of damn nowhere. No, it's because she caught wind that I was flexing, that it was flexing season. It was flexing session, and she was all ears. What Fousey shit? Guys, I'm tired of hearing about Fousey. I barely know who that is. He's like another Ice Poseidon. I don't like these fucking corny guys. I get it. You could leech. I could go be in the background on one of their streams. I don't fucking care. I don't care if I ever get any more known than I am. Quite frankly, the more people that know me is going to be the higher number of likelihood that there's these many people that don't like me. Fuck, I can't be talking. Doesn't she have a boyfriend? She gave me a lot of juicy tidbits about that. She gave me a lot of juicy tidbits. I want to just throw them out there and make everybody known or let everybody know what she's up to. But I know that that's what she would do if I told her what she told me. In other words, if she had any head start on info or whatever. I know that because she's done it. I gave her a test one time, and if you want to call it that, it was really I was pranking her, but I knew how she was going to react. I told her I got a girl pregnant, yada yada yada. It was still hilarious to me. What's up, Brock? Whenever she was coming after Elizabeth, that was funny. That was funny when she was coming after Elizabeth. I mean, I set the joke up, but why's my phone acting weird? Turning off Bluetooth. Damn. A so-called Palestine hanging out with a... What up, Elizabeth? What happened to my... There we go. Turn it on.
You are now paired. Enjoy.
How about car goal to show her plans? Oh, a Cash App goal. Well, I mean, the only people that would end up donating are, who even knows, whoever felt like it anyways. And it's probably going to be people that have already helped me before, and I don't want to ask them to do something just to see Michelle's nonsense. I don't even really make money streaming no more. I did get a nice Cash App earlier from my friend. That was nice. Thank you for that. Now I'll probably just post them on. No, I mean, you know what? I just keep it to myself because I don't do others the way they do me. I don't do others the way they do me. Boy, if I were to speak on this, I think Michelle would be in some hot water, though. I know she would be. As much as I know that anything she says is true ever, She could be making everything about everything up. She could just be shooting a whole bunch of bullshit my way. It doesn't matter. All she really wanted was to ask yours truly for a loan. Can you believe that? I probably ain't made $100 in the last month put together. He asked me for a loan, and not even just like a hey Skimask, $20, $50, maybe 100. She had two particular numbers. At first she said, well, at first she actually said at least a few hundred, at least a few hundred. Then I didn't respond. And then she said, send me another text. So that was last night was the first text, at least a few hundred. I didn't respond. This morning, 8 in the morning, she sends me a text. Skay, wake the fuck up and give me $260. Welcome to your world. I responded to something to the effect. I actually still got them loaded on here. These ones anyways. Hey. Yes. My new clothes. What's up, Elizabeth? What are you talking about? What up, Dobby? So she said blah blah blah, and I said, how much money and is it an essential need? Very important question. I will, look what she says. Yes, and I don't know. What is she saying? Yes, and I don't know to. I said, how much money and is it an essential need? So she says yes to how much money is it an essential need? I don't know. That doesn't make any sense. Is she answering the first one? Michelle, you were illogical, but my channel got my channel back. Okay, here's the funny ones. So this is today, this morning. Are you awake? I need $260 Cash App for a lawyer consult. Like now. They are waiting. Like what the fuck? No, I wasn't asleep, but I don't give a shit who's waiting for what. So that was at 8:30. Here's the one 4 hours later at 12:27. Somehow the money went from 260. Ski. I need like $309 now. Michelle, where are these exact numbers coming from? That's the funny part. Like, what do you got going on over there? I just need a couple of Benjis is all. As a matter of fact, let me get 319 of them or whatever, 309. Why is she trying to scam me, right? What's up with that? I mean, there's a lot of the conversation I didn't show. I just thought those were funny parts. I'm not trying to throw her under the water or whatever. I'm not giving her anything. I did just get a Cash App, guys. Thank you. Man, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not giving her anything. You want me to show you? So I should show you guys. Well, do I owe Michelle any loyalty? Man, fuck no. It's just that I ain't no sucker. I mean, I wouldn't sell nobody out. Never have. No, even people I don't fuck with. What the people I don't fuck with, I get them back myself. I don't never sell nobody out. But hey, what's up, Kelly? I'm feeling it like I'm giving her some type of unwarranted loyalty here, because I think part of me thinks that she wants me to expose this, but if just so that if I do, then she's gonna blame the next thing on me. I'm not stupid. She wants me to expose what she was writing about me or writing to me about, so that she can blame me for the consequences of what she wrote. Does that make sense? She wants me to expose what she wrote because she wants what she wrote to be exposed. And then when it's exposed, she's going to blame me for the consequences of what she wrote. Does that make sense? Read my comment. What up, Helmcat? What's up, Karen? INX. She did call my PO, didn't she? Can you just type it again? Oh, here we go. Wasn't she a prostitute? Tell her to go give blowies for the cash. Is this a comment? That wasn't really that important. It's still funny. Oh, well, that's that. I did just go drive my car all around that little loop I told y'all. Y'all rode with me on the loop several times. I didn't have no phone with data yet. I thought about going to get that, but it's fucking hot outside, especially with no air conditioning. And we got the problem of the window being stuck down. Whew, phew. Well, well. What do we have here? Hey, what happened? I remember she went nuts on you. Who's that? Fixed AC? Yeah. In the car, right? Yeah. I should have did that. I didn't feel like going completely broke because I'm lucky to have been able to get anything going. And I'm glad that I did the things I did while I had a chance. Don't know what I'm gonna do about court. I guess, man, I can't believe that dude, I haven't even done nothing to New Jersey, the state. How would they have new charges on me when I have not even fucking been there in a year? That's crazy. If I knew that wasn't the situation, I would feel a lot better. But oh well. Headlights needed too, though, right? Yep. Wash off horses' juices. Who's the Astro Mom? I know what you're talking about, but I told you a long time ago the best way to kill somebody online is to cut them off of your existence. Cut them out. Ooh. I want to lean back, but you guys will be complaining about the fan noise. Oh well, I gotta complain a second. I gotta catch my wind. Not my wind, but it's hot as fuck. Oh shit. Uh. Well, guys, what do you know? Oh. Whew. I don't know why, but I just feel like the light being on makes it hotter in here. I know it's like negligible, the temperature increase, but the light itself just feels hot. All right, I'll turn the fan off. Let's smoke a blunt together, guys. Happy Wednesday. Whew. All right. 122 Tuesday heat index was 135. Where in the hell are you at? We in like Death Valley? That's the hottest place I've ever been. Barb set me up against Crystal. I'll show you a post. Yeah, that got out of control. That like Crystal and nonsense. Part of me knows that I was just being used as a somebody new to leech off of. I'm not that stupid, but I did think Crystal Ann was interesting. She used to have like a little squad of supporters. Would have been nice to interact and hang out, but yeah, she Hey, what's up, Ruby? Is the demon banned from your channel yet? Which one is that? You talking about Michelle? Near Joplin, Missouri. Well, so if I was to say something that got somebody in trouble, in my opinion, that would be called dry snitching. You guys familiar with that term? What are those losers that know everything about prison at? Hey, does anybody know the term dry snitching? It's like telling on somebody, but you're not telling on them to the authorities. But what you tell on them for can be taken to the authorities and used to get them in trouble. That's the definition of dry snitching. You know, paraphrased for the layman. Ladies, have you ever heard that term, or are you familiar with that concept, dry snitching? It's like if you knew somebody was skipping class, so you came into your classroom and said, you know, man, why does Emiliano not have to go to class and get to hang out all day out there in the hallway? And then the teacher overhears what you say. That's dry snitching. Or if one of the people, the classmates hear you say that and they go and tell the teacher and then the teacher knows what you said, that's dry snitching. It's like hearsay. It's telling on somebody via hearsay, something like that. Dry snitching. I could dry snitch and tell you what Michelle was texting me about, but she would get in trouble. It's kind of what I'm trying to get at. And I'm not any type of snitch. He has a tattletale. It's a little loosey goosey, loose lips, sink ships type person. We're listening to this NorCal and Alexander Mayer's discussion from last night.
Weird con. Well, there should be a streamer con. It's a weird lyric when I think about it.
It's not that weird. People love it.
That was
It wasn't weird for this community. People fucking. That was your greatest hit. Sorry. That was a fucking killer song.
$25 don't know if I tell.
What happened? Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell for free. I'll tell for free. Michelle has 2 ongoing situations. Skelly left. That's cool. Let me tell you about Michelle. Skelly's a nobody. Skelly's a nobody. Okay, Skelly's a nobody. Not especially in the skiverse. He's a nobody. He's an absolute nobody. Guess what I'd say is would that person do it to you? Absolutely. I don't know her loyalty. No, I don't. No, I don't. Yeah. No, Michelle's done nothing but get me in trouble, talk shit. She called my PO. And even if she wants to say she didn't call my PO, she still said that she did and made it seem like it was a good idea and okay to do. She led an entire wave of haters over there to bombshell. And, instead of coming over here, her like viewers and supporters even, some of them were over here. There used to be Van Life. There used to be Veronica. We have Valley Girl, and I'm thankful very much that she hangs out and she's so nice and friendly, and she has helped me out a lot. But as far as like Michelle directly asking anybody to help me, nope. Nobody that's ever done anything for me has done it at the behest of Michelle. Basically, Michelle wants me to obviously give her money. That's the gist of it. She wants me to give her money, so she has to have these reasons to basically ask me to more or less demand that I give her money. Oh yeah, she threatened she was going to have me beat up by black inmates. Very, very heavy emphasis on the color of the inmates. Didn't she do an interview with the JJJ, Jenny Jin Jin? I don't really follow Jenny Jin Jin. I try not. Most of those people, I don't even know who they are. I do know who JJJ is. I don't know if she did an interview with her or not. I know that she tried very hard to buddy up with NJ Quartz and that little gay loser squad. I know that when the ladies jumped ship a couple months ago, when so and Queen K and all of them, I know that Michelle was right there encouraging them to jump ship, even telling me all kinds of nonsense afterwards about how it was my fault and I deserved it and blah blah blah. What else do I know? You think so, M? You think so? You think that there aren't black and white inmates standing next to each other that just don't like each other at all? You're an idiot. What up? I don't fuck with you. What we talking about? I'm getting ready to drop a bomb on him, my friend. I'm getting ready to drop a bomb on him, my friend. I don't know if I really want to expose her because I know what it's like to be down on your luck and have everybody against you, and then have everybody that you think was even in the middle or neutral turn against you too. She was buddy, wasn't she, Chella? I forgot that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Boy, she done me dirty a lot of ways. She probably reported my channel 100 times at least. What do you guys say? Should we tell you what Michelle was talking to me about? Expose her? Man, I'm torn. Because I think that what I'm about to consider to expose has legal ramifications. What'd she do? Tell NJC to give her money? Tell NJC to give her money? Yeah, she asked for money. So I'll show you these ones. And maybe I'll show you the other ones, or maybe I'll just tell you, or maybe not. So this was just Michelle this morning. Are you awake? I need $260 cash out for a lawyer. So there's the first hint. The money, she says, is for a lawyer. There's your first hint. That's a biggie right there. Right, young cat? I don't know her shit. I don't know her nothing. Never talked to her. All right, so there's your first hint. I think I'm just going to tell you guys, and then if you want to see the text, I can show them. Basically, Michelle wants me to, yes, send her money for two things. She claims that she needs a lawyer, actually two lawyers, one lawyer for each matter. One of the matters is, and again, I have to look into the text conversation to read the specifics, but basically, one of the situations is she's losing her rock climber license, whatever the fuck that shit was. The license that lets her be an insurance adjuster who climbs upside down on mountains and whatever the fuck else. That special nonsense that she was, going to school for. It was pretty much like the last part of her stream when she was still trying to be a streamer. The last storyline. She thinks she can demand money from me. Did you see that? So the first issue she has is that she wants money because she has to go to some type of board hearing where they're going to try and take her license. I don't even know why you need a lawyer for that. I don't think you do. But that was the first thing. Again, I can show these these text messages if you need. That's the first thing. And you see, again, there's the mention of an attorney. Attorney waiting for a consult fee and to switch it to Zoom for me. I can't get it switched to Zoom without an attorney. Therein lies your second hint as to why she needs money or what it's for. Once again, attorney and Zoom. And this one, she needs to switch it to Zoom. Okay, so I'm going to let that marinate. Do you guys want to... Let's see if anybody knows what I'm talking about. If you get it right, I will say it's in chat. So one thing she needs money for is to try and go and keep her license as an insurance adjuster. So she claims. The other thing that she needs money for is also a legal matter for a lawyer to get a legal court case that's scheduled, rescheduled, or switched to Zoom because she cannot attend in person. All right, stay with me. I like this game. So she can't go in person, which means it isn't local, correct? Correct? She'd been trying to guilt me into giving her money. You should see it. It's because she saw when I was flexing. Oh, she has all her information about her boyfriend. She says all kinds of stuff about him. She covers all that. She had a guilty conscience. She knows she's out of line. And it's disgusting that she would ask me, a fellow internet beggar, for some money. It'd be like if a homeless person was on the corner begging for dollars, and another homeless person who also hangs out on the corner and begs for dollars. Instead of begging the cars or the people with money, you came over as another homeless person and started asking me for my dollars. Like, why the fuck would you do that? That's not how it works. How dare she, right? I ain't giving her shit. So she wants me to give her a lot of money. Yeah, she wants me to pay for both those lawyers. They're separate. Whatever $260 and $319 are. It's a lot. It's like $579. So yeah, she money. Needless to say, I ain't got it. Come on now, I ain't got it. Let me see what some of these say. She's probably blowing me up right now. Ski! Fucking asshole! You didn't have to tell him, Ski! Wow, please cash at me the money. Oh wow, look at this one. Hold on. That's a juicy tidbit. I hadn't even seen this. Or if I did, I didn't pay no attention. Oh yeah. I didn't show you the bottom part, did I? Wowzers! I got a cash app. It says, please don't give her the money. Oh, I'm not going to. Thank you for the Cash App. That was a $25 Cash App. Whoa! All right, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's gross. Michelle, you just sound so nasty when you write about sexuality or whatever. You write about getting your freak on. Ugh. Ugh. You gotta. All right. Did I freeze? Hold on. All right. Look at this. She's out of her mind. Look at this one. I got all kinds of them. There's the one with the boyfriend. This is ours, continued from the one I had previously shown. Look at that. She said, I was joking about my boyfriend. My friend is moving in this weekend. He crushes hard, but what in the fuck? Like her texts are like incorrectly ordered. That's how they came. It says something like, however, asking if he can shower in my shower / cuddle with me, etc. But the age gap is too much. I don't know what the fuck she was even talking about there. I did not delete any messages, so that's just a part of it. That's just a part of it. Look at this. All right, hold on. Let me look back here. Oh, here's another time she was asking for money. Jeez Louise. Okay. All right. Oh, yep. This is bad news. Yeah. Oh, I know you would do me way worse, Michelle. Oh my goodness, that one's juicy. Look, Michelle, didn't she call your PO? She did. Yeah, she did a lot of nasty shit. She did a lot of fucked up shit. Here's another little bit. I'm getting ready to show you all of it. Look at this part. She's worried about she's gonna have to give up her guns permanently and report something about her license. This is the part that she's worried about losing her license. I may get my license turned down in some states. I have nothing, yada, yada, yada. What was this one here? Oh, that's where she's complaining about Cash App me the money, swearing on the Lord that she's going to give me a $10 interest on a how much money, Michelle? What the fuck kind of interest rate is that? Michelle, you're trying to really juicing up the pot, ain't you? You want me to loan you $579 and you're going to give me back $589? Boy, Michelle, you make it hard to say no. You're like basically giving me free money, aren't you? Boy, you sure do make it hard to say no to that. I'll tell you what. I don't know if I've ever had anyone give me money like that, Michelle. Does that seem like a fair interest rate, guys? It seems pretty fair to me. She wants to borrow $579. Borrow, by the way. And if she ever pays it back, she intends to pay it. Where did the lighter go? She's going to pay it back with interest at the rate of whatever $10 out of $579 is. So 10% interest would be $57. She's at $10. So she's going to pay me back 2% interest. See how fast I did that math? I used to be good with numbers. She's going to pay me back approximately. She wants an interest. She wants a loan, a cash loan with an interest rate of 2%. If she ever pays, she basically just wants to burn me. She basically just wants she wants a freebie. She's never going to pay me back. Are you out of your mind? Come on. Come on. Come on, Michelle. Like, I'm falling for that. Oh, I ain't even told you the juicy part. That's only one of the court case. There's a second one. Yeah, lend me money, right? Jeez. Remember how all the time Michelle was rushing to give me money when I needed money for a lawyer or bond or anything like that? Me either. I don't remember either. Asking me after all she's done to hurt my channel. I'll pay you back. She's gonna pay me back plus $10. Ugh. There's another part of this. Uh-oh. This one's a doozy. Skimask never lies. Oh. Oh my. Wow, she's in trouble. Not good. Not good at all, Michelle. This is not good at all. Hold on. Did you really send me those? Why'd you do that? Situation. I'm not sure if Michelle's in the chat or not. Ladies, unfortunately, I know a bit about situations. Michelle, you're gonna have to deal with that. I don't know if I want to say it out loud. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Michelle. I'm not gonna say that I like her much either. Would she snitch on me? Well, I would never snitch, so we can't even phrase it like that. You guys want to know what Michelle's talking about? I rolled my blunt too tight, and that's unfortunate. Wow, that's crazy. Sorry, guys, 1 second. Let me do not read this on your channel. I feel like being a shithead. I was getting a bunch of blessings today. I was getting up. Man, I don't know. I'm torn. See, I hate whenever there's things like this because this is why idiots can try and say that me and Michelle are comparable. We're not. The same way that I'm not comparable with none of those freaking people. You know how I'm not comparable? Because if somebody goes and gets a restraining order against me, I never contact them again. I never write about people that have no contact orders on me. I don't like. I wouldn't write to anybody in chat and talk about somebody who had a restraining order against me. I wouldn't. She did, didn't she? That's going to be the final one I need to see. All right. She did, didn't she? Here's the censored version. Here's the censored version. Yes, she did. That's the censored version. That's not even the juicy part, though. There's one other juicier part right below it. Or right above it, rather. That's pretty much, there's a lot of the juicy tidbit right there. You could probably guess the rest. Right? I don't think there's anything snitching in there. Nothing that can be, you know what I mean, on screen. Is anybody following it? She did more than write to me. She actually showed it to me, which is so weird because, like, I can't even tell y'all. Like I said, if somebody ever got one against me, you would never hear about it. Not who they were, nothing about it. Who is she talking about? Okay. You want me to tell you in layman's terms? Flights. Look at that number, too. $1,058. Where's she need a flight to? Nobody got the clue what the fuck he's rambling about. All the better. It's a lot of viewers. I mean, you know, this is the number of viewers that loser gets when he talks about me. I guess Michelle and I have a similar hateful, like, you know. See, that's where we're different, though. The people that hate on me is unjustified. They've been hating on me for things like fake emails, being a deadbeat dad. Like, they hate on me for shit that ain't true. And I don't antagonize the people who, whatever. What's lies? What do you mean? What order? What are you talking about? If you've seen the order, maybe what if I have? What if I have? I wonder would Michelle try and get money out of this situation in order to send me up the river? I wonder would Michelle send me up the river? Well, I'll never be a member of the jury. Yeah. No, well, she ain't lying because the state, unironically, I actually also have a restraining order against me out of that same state that she's making mention of, but I won't speak about mine any further because mine's all bullshit, literally bullshit. But, you know, it is what it is. The people are scared and they want to go to court and use the law to get a legal order that says don't go around them against somebody. It's not something I would ever do. I've had more than a handful of people do it against me, including people I've never met. So it is what it is. I understand sometimes people are scared when they do it. Sometimes people are being malicious. Hey, thank you, Ruby. Thank you for coming in. Please come back soon. Hey, thank you for being my friend and supporting the stream all through the years. Ruby Tuesday, everybody. Hold on. I need to mod them. That's a long time supporter. Ruby Tuesday. I've always liked the name too. Yeah. So I got more tidbits, but I feel like there's a hang up here. I don't know. I feel like I lost the narrative a little bit. Oops. One second. What up, Penny? Yeah, what's up, Penny? Oh, let's see. Yeah, Michelle. I don't know. I lost my interest now. I know there's a lot of viewers that probably want me to keep talking about it, but she threatened. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. I don't trust anything she says, and I am absolutely not a representative of hers in any way. And yeah. Huh. Well, I don't think I did or said anything. Michelle, you can stop asking me for money, though. Okay? You can stop sending me money, too. As a matter of fact, I do want to give Michelle back the money she sent me. No, I'm not her messenger. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. And if that's what it's coming off as, that's why I didn't want to talk about them. So there's more. Do I want to say any more, or am I trying to be used as a witness or anything for anybody? Not really. Uh, do I owe anybody in this situation anything? Definitely not. How did this lady find you again? She is in some deep shit. How did Michelle find me? You mean like originally? I don't know. I don't know. I think Michelle found me like how some other people found me. She probably heard about me. I'm like a cult guy. Not that I have a cult. That was the wrong word to use. Fuck. Like I'm like a cult. Like like the term like for a movie cult classic. You know that term. That's kind of like what Skimask Andy's live stream is. There's a million live streamers out there, but I'm like a cult classic type live streamer. So I think she found me some weird way like that. Probably, who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? Iconic. Yeah, I got the caddy fixed. Very well spent money. Still got issues. No air conditioning, no headlights, and now the back driver's side window is stuck, rolled down. We'll tomorrow, hopefully, maybe, depending on how it goes, I'll get a phone turned on. I don't want to get a phone turned on because you guys are going to be pressuring me to go walk around in the fucking heat for nothing, just because I haven't done it in so long. She wants a lot of money. So far the total is in this series of conversation, she said 260, 319, 1,058, and in another text message I haven't shown yet, she asked for 250. So 250, 316, that's 550, 50, 800. She's almost at $2,000 she's asked for. She's asked me to, if I was to like take her up on all of those things, I would owe her about $2,000. Jeez. Well, she got my phone number. It's a text now number. She got it under false pretense, and that was a mistake. I have 51 likes. It's just a text now number. It's not a real phone number. And when I do get a real phone number, she won't have it. The only reason she got this one is because somebody reached out to me and they were worried about her. And so, what, I don't know. I don't want to be like, I don't know. I feel weird all of a sudden. I feel like a sellout. I feel like a weirdo. I'm not going to talk no more about this. It's a terrible stream idea, honestly. I don't know why. I just got irritated that she kept asking me for money after, like, yeah. Michelle, send me a Cash App request for however much money you've given me. I bet you, I better not tell her to do that. It's more than I'd be able to pay. More than I'd be able to pay. But I'm not going to send her no money. I was just wonder what it was. I don't want her to think that I owe her something. Because there are people that have helped me before that if they needed some help with some money and I had it, I would help them. But those are people like y'all in the chat. Like, and not everybody, obviously. Like, maybe like 3 of y'all. I'm pretty cheap. Because I ain't never had shit. Ski, can I borrow 20? You got it. Bliss, you definitely got it. Helmcat, Woodstock, every Valley Girl, everyone that's in chat. Definitely Elizabeth. Anyone of y'all, right? Milltown? Definitely Milltown. Anyone of y'all need to borrow 10 or 20 bucks? Maybe even 260 if I had it, no problemo. You get up to the 2K range, it's like you pretty much got to be like somebody's girlfriend or boyfriend to get some money like that. And I've never had no girlfriends ever in my life give me money. I just haven't. I've had girls that bought me gifts, not like gifts every time I seen them, but like I've never had a girlfriend that just gave me money because if like in that sense, like you're not doing anything, they just give you money. That's weird. It'd be one thing if you were providing some type of service, like my live stream. That's different. Don't forget about the bond money. What? Oh, you want to start that fiasco up again, huh? You want to start up that little bullshit where I scammed everybody out of $1,200 somehow, even though I didn't. You don't want to start that. The bond money. Yeah, don't forget it. It got donated to my damn my court costs. I'm glad my channel's back too. That was very good. Very stressful not having it. It made me want to quit streaming. And I have a hard enough time continuing this anyways. Yeah. No, she did give me a little money over this year or so, but it's let me see how much it is. I actually got a bad feeling. Because I know the number is going to be a little inflated because it was she had to give me back $30 one time that somebody spent on a cheeseburger for her. That's going to be a big number, so I don't think I should have to give her that. So we'll take that 30 out of it. What else? Another time she had to give me a $20 that one of my friends in chat was owed to, that Michelle owed one of my friends in chat. And in order, so the friend said, Michelle, just give it a Skimask instead. So it was like she gave me $20 that time, but that really wasn't her money either. So she's at 50. That it's like a tax deduction. The window small. The window is small. The one. Which one? Which window? She complained about that damn burger too. Have I been to Tijuana before? No, I haven't. I want to go. Yeah, she was ungrateful with that burger. Give her $1. You wanted to come on panel? Michelle, if you're in chat, here's a panel link. Now, I haven't exposed Michelle. I have not. There's nothing in those emails that has exposed her, nor have I said anything that exposes her. Nope. I haven't exposed Michelle. Some of you guys are very smart. So if you were to take the information given and draw your own conclusions, that would be what you did. But I have not exposed Michelle. Nope. I could, very much so. Part of me wants to, and part of me knows not to. And those two parts are at war at this very moment, trying to decide what to do. So stand by. I'll let you know how it goes. They got me on a technicality, apparently, Don, because I didn't go to the 2 online court hearings. The reason being because I assumed it would be a violation of this restraining order. But, ultimately, as a result of me not going to these 2 Zoom hearings, she got a default judgment and didn't have to have a DNA test. If I would have went to one of the hearings, I could have demanded a DNA test. Now, I hear that I can challenge paternity up to 2 years after birth. So we're still within that window. And that may be the route I have to go next, because I don't really want to pay 330. It's like 3,100 plus another 113 every week, 450 a month. Fuck that, man. I barely make that streaming. If I stream 12 hours a day, 31 days a month, I could probably pay that, and then that would be it. Maybe I could buy a lunch every other day. I would become the skinniest, just disheveled hump of nothing. But she would keep getting her whatever. She doesn't, as far as I know. Let me not even speak no more, not publicly about that. But get it done quick, the DNA test. Yeah, I know, but everybody always says that, and then they make it seem like it's so easy. And I've never had anybody tell me where to go, when to go there, and what's going to happen when I get there. So it can't be that easy. Yeah, Michelle wants money from me, and I literally owe everybody on the planet, all the government forces. I owe them. I'm sure the federal government. I know I do. I probably owe them the gazillions. I owe the state of Oklahoma. I don't know no individuals. Nobody's never given me no money, and that's that. I'm not involved in crime in any way, so there's no drug debts. There's no, I'm not robbing or stealing or nothing. I owe the state of Oklahoma, the country of the United States of America, and the state of New Jersey. Apparently, it's an extortion fee. They just want their part. She's the man. Never do that. Put child support in your business. But it's like the same type of person that calls the cops over an argument. You know why? Because the argument's going to work itself out. Those people don't really give a fuck about nobody involved. They just want money. Once you get these people involved, much like the police, they never uninvolve themselves. So you're going to be fucking with the police and fucking with these court people forever. The best advice I can give you is don't get started. Dude, her stepdad is rich. Her real dad's a millionaire. She lives with this and that. Like, come on. This faggot ass pedophile, the one I was arguing with the other day, Zaza, he was on his little show. He's a deadbeat. The dude is 46 years old, has who knows how many kids, and he owes $190,000 in child support. Are you kidding me? Okay. That's like the whole kid's life, because he's like, this dude's almost 50 and he has kids probably 20 years old or something. What does title mean? See what was about this situation. The cat's out the bag is applicable. They know that I know, and I think they think you told me. It's a good little riddle, isn't it? It's a good riddle, isn't it? He's freeing the cats? What does that mean? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, a joke? Oh, the cat's out the bag. I'm high as hell. My bad. I didn't even know what you were talking about. I didn't know what you were talking about because our friend Valley Girl works with dogs. And I'm thinking, I don't know what I was thinking. Pet cats. He's free. I was trying to think of a Michelle reference, but I was like, she don't even got no cats. Your joke was too witty for me. Too much weed today, or in general. It's Kobe's birthday, isn't it? Whoa! Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. I live streamed it. I remember doing a live stream the day he passed away in the year 2019. Or was it 2020? It could have either been in the summer of 2019 or the winter of 2020, like the January month of 2020. When did Kobe Bryant pass away? It was in 2019, wasn't it? The January 2019. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym. Kobe Bryant passed away January 2019 because I remember the live. So did his daughter and another man and his daughter. So 4 people and a pilot. 5. January 2020. That's right. I remember where I was sitting at. I was in Houston, Texas. It's right before I went to jail. I went to jail like a man. I went to jail about a month later. I went to jail in LA County for like about a month and a half. That was crazy. Rest in peace to Kobe Bryant. Oh, and we got a gift, by the way, guys. We got a gift to open up also. Started that right over here. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Oh, that headache is too so hot. Oh, shit. Whew. Bitch, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym? Did you get the car to start? Yes, I did. No, they couldn't do it. The battery was dead. No, that same day I got it fixed. I ended up having to pay another different tow truck guy to come out, and it was 140, and he drug it down the driveway, which is on a hill, out into the road. It wasn't even that hard. The other dumbass could have did it. I know he could have did it too. He didn't want to fuck with me. I don't give a fuck. He wasted like a half hour of his time. But he's probably paid by the hour. So, anyways, yeah, that was a whole fucking debacle in his own right. Tow truck guy came over and couldn't get the damn car to start because the battery was dead. And somehow my car requires some battery juice to put the car even in neutral. Why don't I escape to LA? Because that ain't no escape. Keep in mind, I've actually been to LA, and I did go off on a manic episode in order to get there in the first place. It's not an escape. LA is tough as hell to live. What up, Himalaya? What's up, Himalaya? Let me see if you'll find out this account. Yeah, LA is a tough place. Never mind trying to be a streamer where it would be 1,000 idiots trying to fuck with me. Oh shit. Hold on a second. I'm trying to look. No, she is a moderator. 107 in Nebraska. It's so weird. This weather is so weird. Even the people everybody in the chat's like been a mod at some point. We got a good chat. Thank you for hanging out, guys. My main channel. I won't use this channel again after this stream for a while. Well, just until about September the 6th. Just because it's just too much hassle and stress and irritation, on top of everything else I got to deal with. I'd be stressed out about losing my YouTube channel. This is important to me. Even if it wasn't like something I was going to keep trying to do and make money and this and that. It's literally like a time machine. I got about 200 live streams, all of them at least a couple of hours. That was my life. I can watch my own live streams. I don't got to watch the whole thing. I can just look at the streams, and it's like It's like a permanent memory, you know, like because you know, you get older, you're gonna forget shit. Tell me what you were doing when you was, you know, 15. This day when you were 15. What were you doing on this day 24 years ago? Huh? August the fucking 20 nothing. August 22nd, 1999. What were you doing? What were you doing in August 1999? What the fuck were you doing in 1999? See what I mean? I'm here for the OBS. I'm here for the abs check. And I can't even tell if you, is that an A or an O? I don't know what that means. Getting high. In 1999, I didn't have no car yet. I was 15. This time, 1999, I was probably playing basketball outside somewhere. Probably would have been either McClure Park, Whiteside Park, maybe Archer Park. Keep in mind, I didn't have no car, so yeah, I think it was in the fall of '99 we moved over to the house on Gary, so I wouldn't have been by Archer Park yet. I was actually going to play basketball at that park I always take y'all to. That park I always take y'all to. I used to live like 3 blocks from there. I would have been playing basketball up there on the same goals. That's crazy. But the point is, you're not gonna remember everything. It's kind of cool to have it archived. You was at Kirk Park drinking Ciroc. What up? What up? What's up, Vegas? What's up, Johnny? I remember Y2K. That shit was stupid. I was 16. I still didn't have a car. I didn't get a car until I was like 17 and a half. Maybe just not I was before 18. But I didn't get a car until I was 17. I don't know if that's normal or not. I'm lucky to get that car. That shit was hard to get. I could have never got no car. That's what it's like for poor people. I did get a driver's license right away. Michelle didn't take that opportunity to come up here and speak about this or that, but as a matter of fact, I'm glad because there's a fair amount of the people that like me that get upset when Michelle would come on panel. I don't even like her on panel. It got to a point to where my stream was doing so bad, I needed the $1 cash apps from her. So she was like buying stage time or advertising time because all she does is talk about herself. I was 17 when I got my first car and paid in full all by myself. I did too. Good job. My car was an $800 Buick Riviera, 1984 Buick Riviera. Ironically, it was champagne colored. It came with a rag top that had been completely torn off, probably like somebody getting ready to paint it. It was champagne colored, just like the bubble. Buick Riviera, $800. It was in 1984. In the driver's side rear quarter panel, like above the tire, it had a huge dent. It had a humongous dent. It didn't have no radio in it whatsoever. And I would ride around with headphones in a hoodie because it was cold when I got it. It was the winter time. I'd ride around with a CD player. I'd ride around with a CD player like a Walkman and headphones on. And I'd wear my hood so that you couldn't see I was riding around in my car with headphones. Just a dork. And I was everywhere. And when I got my car, it was before every gas station was prepaid. And you guys that have heard about me, I was fucking thugging and mean mugging since birth. So what that means is my gas was free for about the first, back in '99. They didn't do prepaid quick trips. I lived on Gary. You guys have seen the house before if you've seen the stream. And right on the other side, like my front yard, there's a house in front of me, and then behind that house is Quick Trip. That's a big ass gas station. It was big as fuck. And man, I just would go up there. They knew me, like, and it was so weird because like when I would pull up at the gas pump, sometimes some of the clerks would be like standoffish and shit. Some of them would like this or that, but man, it was kind of stupid. Then they made it a larceny. They made it some petty larceny charge to drive off with gas and shit. People started getting misdemeanors, and no one gave a fuck. I still did it all the fucking time. I never stopped until the Quick Trip made everybody get gas, like these little. You could sign up and get a free card, like that would turn on the pumps without having to prepay. It was some weird shit. This is before like everybody had a debit card. Keep that in mind. Like debit cards did exist, I'm sure. I never had one. I think debit card was like technology back then to me. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What is a debit card? Nigga, no, I don't even know what you're talking about. No debit card. No, but I just get pull up and fill up the gas tank, like $30 or something. Drive right off. Nobody never stood in front of the car like they want to get ran over. I lived in the hood. Fuck. Then they switched to that gas card shit. Couldn't do that no more. Quick Trip was only gas stations that didn't make you prepay already because of shit exactly like what I'm telling you about. $12,000 for your first car? Damn. I've never paid $12,000 for anything. Not even my most recent car, the black limo. Imagine trying to bargain with me about not going into NJC's chat to talk about me. I got a cash out. Hey, thank you for that. I love you too. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping me keep streaming. Thank you. Come on, Colt. Where's the ones in the chat? You know the code word. I got a cash app means you start pressing one immediately. I need to see ones in the chat for gratification. It's almost as good as the damn cash app itself. Ones in the chat. Only Helmcat. Thank you, Helmcat. Thank you, guys. Well, we got the car fixed. Baby steps, right? You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run. And you got to run after you shoot somebody. Trust me. That's what I've heard. Actually, that makes no sense. That makes no. I don't know what I'm talking about. You would have millions if you take all your cases to a. Stuttering. Leave the state and never look back. I would miss my parents. Are you saying you would give Michelle money if you were me? I'm not confident that if I did give Michelle money, she would spend it directly on a lawyer or whatever she's talking about. And furthermore, if Michelle really needed money, she can go get money. No. She's seeing if she can get something out of me is my take. I don't think she really needs anything. As a matter of fact, before she came today with this series of whatchamacallit, she gave me $1 yesterday. Or today, whatever you want to call it. You sound just like Michelle. Me? What? Are you saying what? Got a new door today. Steel door. People choose to be poor. It's an interesting take. It's an interesting take. People accept staying poor, is how I would put it. Become comfortable with it. 639 for the door. Like almost, more than half of it was the cost of the door itself. Did he do a good job? I guess. I haven't even really taken too much of a gander at it. Can't believe this fucking. I can't believe this bitch ass motherfucker got body cam footage of some nothing ass event. Let me ask you a question. When did that become? What's the earliest you can go back and get some body cam footage? That's like a violation. The court shouldn't just be giving out shit like that. What's the point? Because somebody's nosy? Well, can we just get body cam footage of everybody? What was that? Someone was trying to tell me that he'd been in trouble. What? Can I not just get that body cam footage? People just start getting body cam footage. I don't give a fuck about him or none of my body cam footage. I'm just talking about the idea in general. Isn't that weird? How far back can they go? I guess they would have had to have body cams. Well, when the fuck did they start those? I get it. I know what a FOIA is. I've never done one because I ain't a snitch. This dude thinks he's special because he knows how to fill out paperwork basically and has all the time on the planet. He said he's going to be a streamer full time. Have you not already been doing that? You go live more than I do. I hope you don't think you're going to talk about Skimask Andy full time. Goodness. His money's slowed down to a trickle. He got one person left over there. And, plus his girlfriend. But his ski hate dono train, his money train has crashed. What is it called? Derailed. I'm trying to think what a train crash is called. His money train has derailed. It's pretty much exactly what I wanted, except for the part where everybody started talking about kids and whatnot, CPS and all that. Stop being poor. What up, Bucko? What's good? Come up on panel. Have you been watching the last few days? This is the second time I've been reinstated after getting permanently banned and my channel removed off of YouTube. That makes me Mr. Unbanned 2 times. I've never heard of it happening to anybody once. Landon, aka Brain. What do you know? Who's been banned permanently and unbanned? Because the guy the IP2 was founded off of hating Ice Poseidon. That's the IP. Somebody that there's the complete dweeb. Anyways, he got banned on YouTube and never got unbanned once. That guy had a million subscribers or something. I don't know. Not on YouTube. I'm thinking of Twitch, ain't I? Yeah, never mind. Whoever got banned, that's what I mean. It's crazy. Oh, it's not easy. It's not easy. You gotta be able to write a well-written piece of correspondence. I'll tell you what. Oh, they hate when I start writing. The internet, y'all hate whenever I start writing. They think it's fake. Who wrote that for Skimask? Yeah, it wasn't him. Probably the only good thing about getting locked up was I did develop Well, Landon, who would know better than you? Didn't you get some damn jail letters once? It wasn't. That was a whole fiasco in its own right. That was 2020. I remember I went to jail, and while I was in jail, I was writing some damn letters. It don't mean much. It'll just happen. Oh, you're such a pessimist, bro. What do you did a go-kart engine spit oil all over your favorite hat today or something? What are you acting like that for? What is my situation? What's going on? Got my car repaired today. No, oh, you made jokes about sending letters to the jail. Didn't you read my jail letters on your stream, or do I misremember that? Doesn't matter ultimately. The moment's lost. You're in a weird little headspace where you come in here because you have bad days and shit. Oh, I spent over $1,100 a day and got my car repaired and a metal door, steel door. Oh yeah, no stream. It's new and I'm learning a lot and getting better at fixing shit. It's fun. Buying tools and just living. Don't burn yourself out. I feel I feel a bit of a burnout aura. Yep. Uh, I seen you join all those little loser panel shows now. You seem almost resentful to people like NJ Courts and even that loser stick solid. You got the vibe of somebody who resents them because they're getting all this damn money and they don't deserve it. Quite frankly, you know they don't deserve it. Could have been you, Landon. Emiliano sure the hell don't deserve it. That dude's made. He probably. What do you think he's making now? He got to be making $5 grand a month. He makes more than me. I know that. I know that. What is this Fuzies? Everyone kept telling me about Fuzi something or other. He got arrested or something. I don't. I have no interest in those guys. If I want to go and start getting like Landon knows if we were gonna go do something, we'll go do it. And JC, what have you been watching him do? Steal your audience? Or he's already stolen it. I think you gave it to him and you're in on all of it together. You're still mad about the back and forth we had. NJC is Dino, man. You know, literally like in every comment on every old Skimask video is a Dino man comment. I can't believe anybody doesn't believe me that that's Dino man. I saw that he came back and he got arrested in a hotel room or something is what I seen. I don't watch IP2 or that website. Not at all. I promise you, not at all. They took me off that network about a year ago. I ain't looked at it not even a handful of times. What up, Jimmy Rizzo? What's up, buddy? Happy Wednesday, everyone. The fuck is that noise? Weird ass noise. It's not dark out. 7 o'clock. I guess maybe it could be some insect. That the view count ain't content. I mean, yeah, I get it. He had a lot of viewers. Good for him. Oh, it would be cool to be able to leech. Like, what would you do if you leached? Like, just be like stream sniping. I didn't know GGs are stream sniping. He did. Ah, fuck. Got a headache. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Did I put the link in chat? Yeah, if anybody wants to come up, Jimmy, you want to say what's up? Kelly, Landon, Ski doesn't have nearly enough clout to get near him. He's been hanging out with Sneeko. I don't know who the fuck you think you're talking to, but if I wanted to, I'd do anything. Is there a clout barrier? Is there some invisible clout barrier? I didn't think so. I smoke blunts with Lil Boosie. Who the fuck is Boosie Tube? Huh? I smoke blunts on Hollywood Boulevard, broad daylight with Lil Boosie. Who the fuck is Foozy Tube? Foozy Tube be trying to suck my dick if you ever met me. I'm the fucking guy, not Foozy Tube. Have you ever seen him? You can go suck a camel jockey's dick. And I tell that sand nigger to fuck off. Now I'm going too far. I'm gonna pull it back because I don't want to get the fucking BS started again. You know what I mean? Man, exactly what I would do. I'd press the fuck out of him. I would have said what I just said to his motherfucking face on his stream and went viral. I don't know who Sneeko is. Stream on Kick? I can't even figure out how to use Kick. I'm like a caveman. I couldn't even make an account. Oh, I'm trying to join. Oh, Jimmy Rizzo. Oh, he's gonna join. Say crazy. I got a cash app. Oh, that's right.
Skate, can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. What's up? How you doing?
1 2 1 2. Skate, kick is easy, man.
You gotta blow my nose.
Oh, fuck me. I mean, skate, listen. Good.
Yeah.
You get 95% of the earnings, and fuck YouTube and fuck Twitch, and that's it, really. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. My name's Jim Rizzo. I look fat with this white t-shirt. I'm sorry for looking fat. I need to lose some weight and be
dark in your room, though. We can't even hardly see you, Jimmy.
I mean, that's because you got me half on the screen.
You think you want the full screen is gonna make it brighter? Oh shit! I kicked Jimmy. I meant to put you on full screen. Here we go.
I mean, you come. I only meant like the little square part. I mean,
yeah.
I mean, it's okay if you wish to see me full screen, motherfucker. And I'm just drinking on my bourbon Samuel Joe's whiskey and my Coca-Cola of love. And I only popped in to see how you're doing and make sure you're okay. And you're the only you're the only one on here that I know of that's seen Tyson outside of a club with his girlfriend. I remember that stream.
Did what?
When he seen Tyson Fury, when he was walking up the nightclub.
That's right. Thank you, Jimmy. Yes, sir. Cheers to that. Yes, I did. Yeah, that was in the very beginning. I ran right up to him and said, "What's up?" and got a picture.
Yeah, exactly. So if anybody thinks any different, it's live on the fucking stream on one of these back shows, none of it.
It is. I still got it.
And actually seeing that live.
Thank you for watching. I appreciate you. I got a gift here in the package from an anonymous supporter because it's their birthday.
I mean, be careful if you're watching it. If that's a gift. Be careful. They like a little
anthrax
nice thing. I mean, it could be something. So be careful opening that, motherfucker.
That's a good point, actually.
Oh.
What do I do then, huh?
I mean, it's more like you're okay, but maybe get someone else to open it.
like how the kings used to make somebody taste their food to make sure it wasn't poison.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a great idea, Jimmy. That's a great idea. All right.
Anyways,
who I know locally?
I'm coming to America soon, and I want to fuck all the bitches. What do you think when I land on American soil? Shall I maybe get up the airplane and say, I want to fuck all the bitches and make loads of ladies pregnant? I mean, what should I do? I mean, Steve,
I think you should. I think it's a great plan.
Bitches. Yes.
What are you doing in America? When is this happening?
I've been putting up my passport there, Ski, because I've been in and out of hospital and all this fucking bullshit. So I put up the passport.
Oh, that was disgusting. Are you okay? You sound like a frog hopped in your neck.
What?
What was that noise you just made? That.
Oh, I only burped. I only went burp. I mean, is any of you cocksuckers you wanna? I mean, is anybody?
That was a burp. It sounded like a freaking grasshopper belch. That wasn't no burp. That came out of your mouth. It sounded like it came out the backside.
And by the way, my bitch, I like that t-shirt you got on.
Are you sure that was a burp and not a shart over there, Jimmy? Goodness. Have a little civility. Decorum. Can you carry yourself with a bit more class? Like you're just gonna.
Hey, no. Skis any bitches with the big titties below, with a bikini on. That's fucking slut.
All right, yeah, let's change the subject. Smooth segue. Good point. What city or like what area?
Oh, May.
Yeah, where are you coming in America? Where are you gonna go? Like,
I mean, it just depends. People say maybe a friend of mine lives in Missouri. I mean, that's fucking far out.
That's right by me. Missouri is the state above me. It's like not even far. I could come up there.
Ah.
Is it a lady friend? You got a lady up there or what? Is it a streamer?
I mean, I'm not gonna see his name on document.
Don't say their name. Obviously,
Missouri. And I could stay there for free. But obviously, I want to buy him a little bit of food and maybe share a little bit of respect,
Oh, that'd be nice, guys.
Hotels, I mean, that's like a free hotel, isn't it? Having somewhere to stay. I mean, hotels usually are expensive.
Hell yeah, hotel costs you like $1,500 a month.
Hey, Ski.
For a ghetto one.
Ski, I mean, all of that vest you've got on, it's like nice, my motherfucker.
This jersey? Hey, I'm about to open this package.
I mean, be careful if I was you.
Would you open it a special way? Like, should I put like glasses on?
I mean, put yourself on full screen. Maybe put some glasses on. I would.
I don't have any glasses though.
Yeah, that's better.
Guys, can you still hear Jimmy?
I can still hear you. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna open this package.
Yeah. I'm down to fucking see what's in it. I think it's a wallet. My guess is a wallet.
I can't quite see. It's something plastic. Hey, Jimmy, you look first. Tell me if it blows up or something, right?
I mean, it looks like a phone cover, really. It looks like a phone case.
What's it smell like?
It smells like a woman's clitoris.
Oh.
Yeah. It could be maybe Alexander. Sorry, Alexander. I didn't mean to say that. Sorry, baby. Sorry, Alex. I love you, baby.
Whoa. Oh, damn. Where am I at? What happened? I thought I died. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Yeah, it looks like a mobile phone case to me.
A phone case? I think it's off of eBay or something. It doesn't say, it says something, but it's not a name that I know or any place that I've been.
I'm pouring on my whiskey, baby. Motherfucker. Oops. It maybe looks like something in a plastic cover. Could maybe be a game, a phone case, or maybe...
Oh, you can see something, Jimmy. What is that?
I mean...
Chat, what is this? What is this part? What is this?
It looks like the back cover to something.
It's like a movie or something, huh? A book or maybe. It looks plastic, though.
Or it could be a DVD. Fuck knows. Just on the cunt scale.
You want me to hurry up and open it?
Yeah, you're not going to get any free cocaine or
Somebody says a video game. They say a sports card, basketball card, baseball card.
Hey, it could be one of those. You can be my basket card, baby.
Can you see it? What is that?
Fuck knows. Just get out of the case. Come on, Skimask. Stop teasing.
What are you in a hurry?
Stop teasing.
Oh, hold on, Jimmy. Hold on. Let me put you back on the screen. You were in a hurry. You were getting frustrated that you weren't on the screen no more. That's what it was, huh?
I'm just filling my glass of love with a Coca-Cola and a whiskey, motherfucker. You can't be my looking down the package, baby. When it opens it, he's gonna go boom, boom, boom.
All right, I think I'm gonna reach in here. Oops, hold on a second. Put me back on full screen. I think we're gonna reach in here.
Well, what you got? Boom! When he reaches in, it opens the plastic killer. Boom, motherfucker.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, it could be a baseball card or something like that. It
Oh,
can-
man. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Wait a minute. I just seen what it was. Wait a minute.
Hey, stop sucking it all for what it's worth. Just tell everybody what it is, man. Fuck's sake. Come on, let's tell everybody what it is there, Skimask, as I drink my pussy's juice of love. This glass is filled up, this vessel is filled up with Alexander Mears pussy juice. And now I'm just getting a lovely buzz, bitch.
Look, what did you just say, Jimmy? That was putrid. That was putrid.
It tastes nice to me.
Ugh, what?
Lovely. It tastes nice to me, my motherfucker.
You must not have heard what I've heard. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
Alexander.
Get out of here, Jimmy. Ugh. Boy, he went into gross no man's land, didn't he? Get out of here with that sentiment. This is unbelievable. Hold up. What? Whoa. 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 That was disgusting. He's like literally the vernacular there. I can't even bring myself to re-utter that disgusting jargon. You're doing what? Like that. Who was that meant to impress? That phrase. Like the women in chat are literally beyond turned off. Like it's like they don't even have a switch anymore. Jimmy, some of these ladies got PTSD from people like you. All right, you freaking overly fucking sexualized pervert. Get out of here. You're not supposed to talk like that. Oh, you guys want me to show you what I got? This is pretty freaking neat. And it's rare because I used to know stuff about stuff. Do you see what this is? This is a Jason Williams rookie card before he had chosen what number he was going to be. This is after he got drafted, before he had got his number assigned. And that is an on-card autograph. That is an on-card autograph. That is an on-card autograph. There's another layer of plastic I can take off of this, actually. And this is professionally graded. Oh, professionally certified. That means that it's real. It's been graded by PSA, DNA certified, which means it's real. So that means this basketball card, they have book values just like cars. This basketball card is probably worth $20, just the card by itself. But with the autograph, it's worth, a couple hundred maybe. And so people would try to make fake ones like they do anything else. Guys that had the $20 card, they'll sign their own damn card with the signature. And then they'll try and pass it off and say, now your $20 card is worth $250. So that's why they have this service where they use DNA. However, I'm not going to pretend I know how they do it. This is an authentic autograph, PSA certified Jason Williams rookie card from Upper Deck. I don't have to even look. This card is from 1998/1999. It actually came out in 1998. The card by itself is a nice card, but the fact that it's autographed on card, not part of so nowadays the only way to get a player's autograph is to get a card out of a pack of basketball cards, because the basketball card companies have signed, or they went around and corralled all the players to sign contracts. Like it's like an NBA players bargaining thing, to where the players do not sign the individual personal autographs. Like if you see a basketball player out, unless they're going to do it completely in private, like real quick with no one seeing them, they're not going to give you an autograph. They're they're like not allowed to. You see a basketball player walking through the airport, they're not going to stop like the olden days and with a Sharpie and sign 100 things as they walk on, because they're contractually barred from doing so because they get paid X amount of dollars. Even the players that aren't no good, that's a part of it. Like, so yeah, to get on card signed autograph. This is Jason Williams' real signature. I recognize it. I actually got a couple Jason Williams autographs. That's crazy. This one right here is nice. Wow. And it's Kobe Bryant's birthday. Sell my card collection is not worth anything or worth a decent card. Voter, why the hell would I do that? I have a Michael Jordan basketball autograph card just like this from 1995. This one's from 1999. Wow, that's nice. I'm not gonna take it all the way out of the plastic. I'm put it back in there. Look at that gleam. Look at that gleam. This is crazy. Well, we got to get out our other thing. Put it in the collection. Wow. Let's get some ones. Woo! Yes. That's pretty cool right there. Let me show you my other one. The only players that I collect, I got a lot of basketball cards, but I don't like, they're not something I collect anymore. I got them all when I was younger. Thank you to the person that mailed this. Thank you very much. So I have a trapper full of Jason Williams cards. I've had them ever since I started getting them when I was 14. From the ages of probably like 14 to about when I started driving, 17. But for those 3 years, I was an avid Jason Williams collector. All right. This is a Jason Williams. These are good cards. It's a refractor. I'm not gonna get all nerdy on the types. This is a rookie card, Jason Williams. This is a serial number, Jason Williams. This one here, just like the one I just got, this one's graded. That's his best rookie card. This one's serial numbered to 3,500. So you see the one I just got, PSA. These are both PSA graded. This service by itself, to get an autograph card, is like $100 or more to get a card graded and certified. Just to get it encapsulated, it's gonna run you like probably about $100. It's been a while since I checked. It might be more. So that's a rookie card. Got another rookie card. Show you the autographs I got. Got Jason Williams autograph. All right, so a bunch of them are rookie cards. I'm not going to show you all those because we're not that big of a nerd. Another rookie card, more rookie cards. I got one Michael Jordan card from 1989. Because I didn't collect basketball cards in 1989. I was only 5 years old. So this is the only Jordan card that I got besides my autograph one. I'll show you that in a second. Got a Shaquille O'Neal rookie card that's worth about $100. And that's from 1992. That's worth about $100 right there. Take cards as dono currency. That was a gift. Thank you for that. I thought I had more autographs than that, but I guess I don't. I only got 2 Jason Williams autographs, but I feel like I got another one somewhere. Am I tripping? I feel like I got another autograph somewhere and I just can't see it. Is it in here somehow? I lost the card. That's not settling. Oh well. Shit happens. Shit happens. All right, so we now have 3, counting the one we just got. This is the best one. This one is on card and rare. These 2 are also on card autographs. These are not as cool. Do you see? Does anybody see why? Actually, this one is an on card autograph, just like the other one. This one's actually very nice, serial numbered to Or it's not serial numbered. But this is Jason Williams when he was in college. So these two are on card. This one, not as cool in my opinion, and not worth as much either. Does anybody notice why? This is a rookie card autograph, Jason Williams. This one is probably worth about $60 or so. Why is this one not as cool? Because it's on a sticker. It's a sticker. Those are so lame. What happens is the player, Jason Williams in this case, there you go. You got it, Glock. He gets given like a sheet of stickers. It'll have like 100 stickers on it, and he just signs the stickers, and then the trading card company puts them on whatever they want. In this case, they just put it on a regular basketball card. So like this red card is a rookie. It's worth like $20, and then they put the sticker on it, and it's worth like $60, $75. But that one's pretty cool. That's when he was in college. This is also when he was in college. This one's an on-card auto though. One's much cooler. And the one that we just got as a gift is very cool. This one's a 1 of 1. Jason Williams signed the card. Much bigger than the plastic. And then again, we got these two rookies. These are rookies. This one's numbered at 3,500. That's his best rookie. That's graded a mint 9. Both of them are mint 9s. Now we have 3 Jason Williams autographs. What else do we got? We got all these right here. These are all Jason Williams cards. None of these are autographs. Let me make sure. Did I miss it actually? I feel like I might have missed it. The autograph. It's like I lost an autograph. Like, how the fuck would I do that? There's no way. I must have like sold it or something. I did used to buy and sell Jason Williams stuff when I was, a teenager. Probably really when I was 18, when I had my only like long-term legitimate job. I worked at a call center for like a little over a year, and I would look at eBay shit during breaks and whatnot. No, I don't collect nothing, no toys or nothing. I used to have Jason Williams action figures. I still got one actually from when he's wearing the Grizzlies thing. I got the little action figure, but it was like a premium toy. And I was an adult when I got it. I like to collect it. Anyways, this is the gem that rarely gets busted out, but since we did just get in whatchamacallit, I need to get this card certified and encapsulated right here. Yes, you see it. You see what that is. That's the rarely shown Michael Jordan. His bestie was Randy Moss, absolutely. There's Jordan with the shoes I got too, except he got the blacks. You see? On-card auto. Signed in 1995. Thousands of that card signed. This one, there's thousands of this one. Maybe. But I got one of them. It's probably about. It's worth it's worth a little bit. Jesus Jordan. What a fucking. It's like the best card too. That was very nice person. Thank you, that person. You got a Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson was pretty good collectible. Bo Jackson was a pretty good athlete to collect memorabilia of. Like, he had a good market. Kobe Bryant was like, besides Michael Jordan, obviously. I didn't collect baseball cards or football cards. Basketball cards, number one collectible, or the easiest to collect, and the most valuable, obviously Jordan. Number 2, I would have said Shaquille O'Neal, and then Kobe Bryant came along. I only collected the cards for like, in my childhood. But I stopped probably about 1999, maybe 2000. Got back into it briefly when I found all my old cards and collectibles when I was like, probably like 25 or so, like about 10 years ago, 26, 27, something like that, 28. I found all my stuff, like, and I went on eBay and sold some of it. I had a Jason Williams rookie card that was numbered. It was number 3 out of 100. It was super rare. This shit, I got like $340 for it. What else did I have? That was probably the best. I had a Tom Brady. I still got it. I got a Tom Brady card that's worth so much. I should show Kelly. Kelly, you don't even know I got Tom Brady cards, do you? I have to find them. I gotta bust them out. They're around here. They're in my closet actually. These ones are just in my little safe thing, so I can get to them. My baseball and football. I don't have any baseball. I got a couple of footballs, mainly just Tom Brady because I was a Tom Brady fan. I got a Tom Brady game-worn, blood-stained jersey card. Tom Brady is a game-worn jersey card. It's a 9-piece jersey. It's like if you're not into cards, it's kind of hard to explain without showing it to you. I have to find it. I mean, I know where it is. I don't feel like digging all my shit out. In the days coming, I'll show you. I got about 15 cool ass Tom Brady cards, including a couple of rookies. Tom Brady rookies are valuable as you can imagine, but that game-worn jersey card is blood-stained. It's like there's not another card on the planet like it. Open the can of peas underneath the canopy. That dude's a dweeb. Yeah, I got a lot of basketball cards from the mid-90s, though. Not too many, but like it's extraordinarily valuable. Like I showed you, I got the Shaq rookie. That's about it. All the rest are Jason Williams cards. I got an entire Trapper. Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Did she still throw away my Trapper with my Jason Williams cards? Wait a second. I didn't even realize that was part of the. Hold on a second. I have to think. Oh, I'm having a malfunction. Reggie White was a man. Philadelphia Eagles. I'm having a malfunction on it. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. That Owls person. Nobody likes him. That's why his name is banned in here. Funny. Does anybody know Matt Malone? If they do, it doesn't matter. You're sitting on the bench. Don't violate rule number 3. All right. You sold it for $17.50. That's nice. I would never sell my Michael Jordan card. Not because I don't even know. I just like it too much. I've been broke as fuck forever. I could have sold the card any number of these times when I had no money. That's why, Michelle, she's this or that. I never, until streaming, I never even knew people that have money. I tell you what, people with money don't like to hang out with people like me. And, rightfully so, I guess. Oh, shit. Scared the fuck out of myself. Kablam! All right, let's listen to NorCal and Alexandra. Oh, man. Put our cards back up. Throw the packaging away.
It wasn't weird for this community. People fucking ate that shit up and still think about it.
They liked it. I mean, as much as his little, conglomerate hated me, they were all like, yeah. I was like, this is Carl.
Oh, JRR. I happen to wake up randomly because I'm old. I take a piss at 2:30 in the morning. And if there's anything interesting to watch, I'll lurk and then pass back out and wake up and fucking.
Landon he's really the axis of a lot of people. He's the axis.
He's not evil. He's actually not evil.
Oh, yes, he is.
No, how evil? Do you think he has demonic tendencies? Well, you got your own opinions. I got mine. Nobody gives a shit about that. But
Really?
JRR, I woke up at a random fucking hour, dude, and I happened to click on this fucking stream, and I watched it live. It was one of the fucking creepiest things I've ever seen. That woman is obviously not right in the mind, right? Now listen, right? I mean, anybody that's ever been with women or woman will never latch onto that. But then you have these fucking incel creatures fucking cheering her on and thinking it's the best thing since sliced bread. Then dude fucking put a big old fucking blob on there so they can all fucking pack their puds and shit. Dude, that is disgusting. You know, you were talking about what was his name?
A Shaq Beanie Baby.
Big Brain. Pinky
That's
the
pretty
Brain.
cool.
The alien.
Megamind, Crocodile.
The guy that fucking bought Good Times for Life and air conditioner.
I got him a food dehydrator.
Yeah, he did a couple runs of beef.
Didn't
There's
I?
nothing wrong. I'm not saying that, right? He did a couple runs of beef jerky. Now that thing's full of roaches.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, when you really think about all that,
She was acting kind of crazy though, wasn't she?
that is the funniest thing. That's what I'm saying.
Just
I hope
who
that
started
there's
WiggerCon?
an investigation. But we have to do WiggerCon. Yes.
Okay, you know, they're asking who started WiggerCon. Who started
What's up,
WiggerCon?
Melissa?
Was
Well, it's you.
the Death Committee Vintage. No, DCV. Death Committee Vintage came up with the idea of WiggerCon.
Oh, I
Me
remember
and
why we
Tito,
quit listening
man,
because you
Jumped on board and
started
started
talking over
spamming in
everybody.
chats.
We're just
This was
NorCal.
4 years ago, Alex. But
Oh, really?
and Skimask Andy was on board. He, you know,
What?
Ski Skimask Andy was on board with WiggerCon. You know what I mean? This is when he had the chains and all the watches.
King Wigger. I grew out of that. Right here in front of your very eyes.
It should be doable. You know, if we can. There's a lot of cons. Comic-Con, fucking
There
every
should be
con you
some
can think about.
Titillated.
I mean, realistically.
NorCal does have a gift of gab. I ain't gonna deny it.
His name, Casey.
The guy can chat.
Casey the content god, yes.
Why didn't
With that,
Casey? You know what, Casey? If you see this, reach out to me. I'll help you. I'll be the organizer.
Casey's not
I'll
allowed
put
to wear
together-
a con. His skin's too dark.
No,
Alex, pay attention.
Streamer
His
con, and
skin's
then
too
we have
dark.
the
It's gonna
offshoot.
happen.
Did you hear where she started making comments at, like about attacking children? She's doing it for the shock value.
He's a camel jockey. He's not invited, Alex.
What
The
do
only
you
reason you're invited
When you
is because,
say he's a camel jockey,
well, I'm just talking shit on the internet. I don't even know.
Is he Middle Eastern? Is that what he is?
Well, I don't know. He looks like it. I mean, I'm just judging a book by its cover, Alex. I'm about
I
straight.
thought he looked more like an island guy than anything.
No, the Island Boys are not allowed to WiggerCon. I'm just saying, Alex.
Well, there's a
Oh damn.
No, they're not even Wigger.
WiggerCon.
The ultimate WiggerCon is Tommy James. He embodies WiggerCon.
I think he's the face of WiggerCon.
No, dude,
That was a troll.
he is actually what a.
Is that what we're gonna do?
No, no,
We're gonna make Tommy James
100%. 100%.
WiggerCon. He's not wigger enough for me. That's what it was. That's why I wouldn't fuck him. He wasn't a wigger.
Whoa.
Alex.
You know what's crazy?
So you're gonna tell me you never net chicks?
You know what's crazy, Valley? So I have, I've talked about it before. I used to make my own Jason Williams highlight tapes. And as a part of that, hey, thank you. No apologies needed. Forgot what I was gonna say though. What was I about to say, guys? No, I didn't see her naked. And I've not ever watched her adult videos or whatever you want to call them either. I think that's weird. I never watched what's her name. I don't watch videos like that. If I was to watch porn, it would be amateur porn. It's the only kind of porn worth watching, right? I don't want to see some chicks that I think I could fuck. Nah. Anyway, where did that come from? My bad. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I forgot. What the fuck was I about to say? What was I gonna say? Damn it! It was poignant and topical and very, very relevant. All the things that you want a statement to be. It was damn near a perfect statement, all wrapped up in one, and I fucking let it slip out of my mind. And my blunt broke open as a result. My hat's all disheveled, and things are just generally going to kapooty. They're going kapooty. Thank you, Scarlett. Yes. So I made highlight tapes of Jason Williams. It was a fan. It was something I made as a fan. After making it as a fan later on, I sold it. I sold probably like less than 100 of them in total. I used to sell them from anywhere. At first, they were kind of premium. I get like $40 each tape. They were a literal VHS tape, and the reproduction process wasn't as hard as it might sound. Once I got it down, I just literally had my own highlight tape, and then I would make a copy of the tape and mail it out. I sold them one at a time. They weren't available buy it now type on-demand selling style as they would be today. This was on eBay. They were auctioned off. I started the bid at like $20, so I always got that much. Anyways, like Valley Girl was talking about Jason Williams and Randy Moss. Yeah, they both smoked weed in college. They were high school teammates together at DuPont in West Virginia. And they won did they win it or not? No, they didn't win it. They lost 2 times, 2 years in a row. And I used to have both of those games. I bought both of those games from another, I don't even know who it was from. I forgot. But I bought the old Jason Williams high school games. And there's footage out there that when they were like playing in high school together, the shit was crazy. And I put it in my highlight tape. And now, yeah, I think you could even find it on YouTube, honestly. You could probably find my original highlight tape on YouTube. I don't know if you could or not. Probably not. No, no, there's no way you could. But you might find the highlights that I edited together. No, you wouldn't, because they would have. I bet you somebody had to have gone back and did what I did now, but do it on a computer with digital files. I would record all the fucking video games on a VCR, and I had my whole system where I would play the tape. You know, the other VCRs hooked in. I'd record the second one. I had 3 VCRs at one point. I did. The third VCR was when I wanted to make in order to copy a tape, you had to let the whole tape play. You know, so if the tape was it was like an hour and a half long. It took me an hour and a half to make a copy of it, uninterrupted. If like you turned off the power or something, it fucked everything up. So every tape took me at least minimum an hour and a half to copy. Now the VCR Kingpin, man, a hobby of mine. When I was when I was 15 in the year 1999. Actually, it was the year 2000. So I was 15, almost going to be. I would have been 16, but this is in the early part of the year 2000. I got NBA League Pass. Like, for real, shit was so cool. And I made even more highlights. That was his 4th year in first year with the Grizzlies. That's why I got that jersey that I lost and got it was replaced with the same jersey. That jersey is important because I got it that year. My favorite jersey, the one I got, that Memphis Grizzlies. Best jersey. The only other jersey that would be close, other than another Jason Williams one, would be a black and red. It's black with red lettering Jordan jersey with the pinstripes. It's basically like I got the white one. I want the gray one, the black one.
No, the 70 it's called paneling. Did you make
selling copy VCR tapes?
Liar. Alex, you never chilled with him.
I'll finish this blunt.
Cuddled with him.
You saw the most intimate in that one stream.
That
Remember
was
that?
the bologna, your Chinese food.
Remember the stream when he was wearing the black shirt with I guess something.
No, I was the first person to do it, Gish. So you're talking about the year 1999. I was 15 years old. I was like nobody was like Jason Williams was the player I was just like a fan of. He wasn't like that popular. He was a good basketball player, but he wasn't like the best. He wasn't like Kobe Bryant or anything. So now I'm probably like the only one. And so there was not another single highlight tape available. Like that's what I made, what I would call it. This is before everyone had the internet. You couldn't go to no websites and look up like video mixes, highlight mixes of players and shit. I was way ahead of myself. Like I was, man. But then the internet came. Duck Hunter. The internet would have put somebody like me. There wouldn't have been. You could just do it all on the computer, and I didn't have a computer, and then but I got a car and all kinds of other shit. Nowadays, it would just be like I would have been like a clipper, kind of like how clippers make clips about whoever. I was like a kind of like a glorified clipper. It was fun though. That was the first video editing. I did that, and then another period in time. I had another time when I got into video editing and made my own little videos. And then I got into the third time when I got involved in video media, whatever you want to call it, was becoming a streamer. It's actually my third time getting involved in like video creation, video production. Because that's what live streaming is. It's a lot of shit. But you're definitely producing your own content and,
You mentioned going the distance, right? She's going the distance. Do you know that song? You know that song?
when was the first time you ever used the internet? Man, no lie. So my schools, we didn't have computers with the internet. Never in middle school did I ever use the internet. I don't even think I was around any computers. I'm telling you, I was poor. None of my friends had it. The first time I remember using the internet, I would have been like, I knew what a computer was. We had those. Like in the schools had them. I didn't have one at home. I never had a computer the whole time I was a kid or nothing. First time I ever had access to my own computer, I was 26, and I bought my own laptop to watch DVDs. What the fuck is that noise?
Well, I think
Hey, for some reason, who has a fancy for the car? The white, what do they call them? Stove.
I think it's possible.
The first time I remember using the internet would have been in about the 9th or 10th grade at Rogers High School, which was a school in the hood, is where I went. I remember kicking it with my basketball coach, and I would like look up NBA.com to look at the night before's highlights. So I would have been about 16, and that was like very briefly. I never used the internet all the way until I was about 18, and I got a job at that call center. And I remember I had to go to my friend's house to use his computer to put in the application. It was the first time I ever heard of an application online. And so there was like an orientation. I got hired, basically. I had a couple of interviews, got hired for this job where I would take inbound calls for Avis rental car. And that's where I got a bit comfortable with talking and whatnot. What's up, Sherry? Back on our main channel. So anyways, I got hired for this job at a call center where I would sit in a cubicle with a headset on at a computer and type shit, which was car rental reservations. And it had the internet on it. You were supposed to like go and look up your, how much money you were going to get for your paycheck. You could sign up for your like insurance and whatnot. There were different job related things you could do, like ask for a schedule change and other stupid shit. And you could use the regular internet. And so like that's the first time I ever used the internet. I was 18 at work, like mostly on breaks, in between calls if it was super dead, like if there were no calls coming in, which was rarely happened because they were pretty good about not paying you if you weren't talking on the phone at a phone job. But if you were sitting there, like one of the rare times that it was dead, like no calls coming in, you could do whatever you wanted. And that's when I started getting into. That's when I first got into eBay, and that's when I first got to where I was selling that tape. Is when I was 18, because I had made the tape and I knew it was the shit. And I looked on eBay. I started looking up Jason Williams shit, obviously. And I was like, damn, look at, because I had all these cards, and I was still into Jason Williams memorabilia, and I was still a baller when I was 18. Obviously, I didn't go to the NBA, but man, I'll fucking shake you out of your shoes when I was 18. Look, I don't dunk on you.
I wanted it since 2019. I'm just saying. Me and Death Committee Vengeance wanted this. And Dino Man. Whoever Dino Man is, these people. Dino Man, it was one of the.
Well, you know what?
Why don't you shut the fuck up and let NorCal finish a thought once in a while, you damn bumbling bozo?
That guy hasn't seen or touched a woman.
There's some people on my back.
Who's on your back?
I'm not
Just Jen? Just Jen's not on your back. That's been a back and forth since I've known you, right? That's how I learned.
Well, I don't really think that she's a factor in anything. I guess.
No, she's not. She's actually. I think you guys would be best friends in real life. I'm just saying.
No, she's too racist.
No, you're too racist for anybody, Alex. You're racist.
She used to support
I'm 5'11".
Skimask Candy. I watched it live.
Um,
Dude, Alexander Maris, listen. Do you know who Blues
she's,
Doll is?
Blues doll.
Do you know who a YouTuber named Blues Doll is?
I know who that is. Yeah.
Blues Doll. Now, never forget Blues Doll, right? Blues Doll.
I love Blues Doll.
I'm not in a communication with Skimask anymore. I have wished him well. I am always going to be a fan of the character, but he has to pay his child support and be involved.
I haven't been a fan of that fucking faggot since he got locked. He
needs to be a father, pay his child.
Norcal, you sure want to kiss my ass a lot.
Well, get a job.
Listen to this motherfucker.
No, get a job. This is YouTube. This is job. Did you see the money he's been flexing, Alex?
All I'm saying is that when he
Oh my gosh.
something a few days ago to where I knew that the child is his, and that's what I said.
Far right con. No, nobody gives a fuck about the far right or the far left.
But all I'm saying is that I hope that he's the best father that he can be, and he should pay his child support, and I'm leaving it at that.
If you stand in line to vote for anybody, you're a fucking loser. Let's just get to that, right? Sandman, by the way. If you stand in line thinking you're vote
Gramps is not an ex-CIA.
Gramps ain't shit. He's a fucking loser.
Loser.
Norcal, what are you?
Loser, dude.
Norcal, what are you?
Imagine listening to some
That's
drunk
the reality.
preacher streaming all the time, losing his hair by the second, fucking calling his cat porch monkey, and thinking he's cool.
Norcal.
Never forget, Gramps isn't even really racist. He went on some rant talking about he was in some black gang and he was jumped in or whatever. Gramps is a fucking liar.
Oh, that's funny.
He's actually a fucking weird. He's beyond weird. He wants us to believe that he was in the mean streets of Detroit. Come on, bro.
Oh, they got that white boy Rick, and then they got white boy Gramps.
Listen, when I was younger, I used to fucking hang out with blacks because I grew up in a black neighborhood. That's real talk, right?
Facts.
But when I would go spend the night at their houses, right? Because I did. I was friends with them. I would ask, why do you have this plastic on your couches? Listen, I'm sleeping on the couch. Why is this plastic on these couches?
Maybe they didn't want your germ.
Shut the fuck up, Alex. Jeez.
That ain't what's up. They said, oh, we don't want it on our couch. I said, that makes perfect sense. Can I get it?
Right.
Can I put it?
That was a little racist, Norcal. Oh, Alex didn't like it. Yeah, that was racist. That was blatantly racist. I actually hung out with black people, and that nobody ever said that about the reason for having plastic on the furniture. It was so that the shit stays new. The plastic is dirty as fuck. They never take the plastic off. That ain't a black people thing. That's a poor people thing. Black people with money don't act like that. You think they keep the plastic on because they got a particular kind of hair? What a blatant racist comment, Mr. Norcal. Norcal, the Norcal, the racist. Norcal used to make love to blacks. I don't doubt it. I used to love black girls. I'm not saying I don't. To me, having like a one type, no matter what it is kind of corny. Especially when you're an adult. It's one thing to have like I almost said jungle fever. That's a racist term. But like, if like say, I wouldn't even say like I only like white girls. Like what if a badass Asian broad came along and you wouldn't fuck with her? No, I only like white girls. Like stupid mentality. Stupid mentality. I lost my virginity to a black girl, actually. As a matter of fact, I tell you no lies. And as another little tidbit, this same girl, she's a woman now. She's a year younger than me. She's been on my stream before. And I bumped into her recently, like several months back, and hung out with her a little bit. She's cool as hell. Probably one of the women that I've met in my life that I like the most. We never had no serious nothing. She's cool. Dumbass Rocky Reyna used to have the clip on his channel. I used to have the live stream, but all my shit has been thrown away. I did a live stream with her way back in 2020, and it was a fun live stream. I tell you what, mostly fun because I took ecstasy and Xanax, and I was fucking throwed. I don't remember much of it, but I just remember she was a fun character on stream. The stream definitely was having fun. She was cool. Dominique. Mom. Yeah, I seen her at the gas station like several months back with her lame ass boyfriend. Like the boss Mac I am. I didn't even know it was her boyfriend because I'm a real player. I barely even noticed the motherfucker. He was sitting in the passenger seat. I came out the gas station and she said, "David." She's driving her whip. Her boyfriend's in the riding shotgun, and she's hollering at me. It ain't just because I'm so damn handsome. $1 million phone. Dude, look at the numbers again. That was one time, Joe. I just was talking about the one time, dumbass. I don't take that. It wasn't popping pills, bitch. I took ecstasy, which is not a pill. I was rolling, is what the term is. That ain't no regular type pill. You can't even get that from a doctor. I forget what kind, but they were some strong fucking ecstasies. I think I took 2 of them. I never take these drugs. They're disgusting. Even if they make you feel good for a little bit, they make you feel worse after the fact. Like, boy, that's only the second time in my life. I've only done ecstasy 2 times. One time when I was younger, and then that time with her. I don't do ecstasy. Because of the come down, whenever you sobering back up, whatever you want to call it, getting chills, remembering what it feels like. Not like physically, it's not a physical feeling either. It's like the worst mental, it's like the worst depression. I'm happy I'm alive. Both times, you get like the most weirdest feelings. Like, to say you feel miserable is like not even close. It's all in your head too. It was for me. I didn't do it that long. One day was one time with her, and then when I was younger, I did it one time over 3 days. I probably took like 10 of them over a course of like 3 or 4 days. And then when I didn't have no more, I had them Obama triple stack, blue naked ladies and pink dolphins. You rolling right now? I bet it feels good. A lot of drugs do. Give myself a stomachache thinking about ecstasy. Just like a safety bitch, I'm in the field. I'm gonna take a break. Hey, thank you, my friend. Thank you again. This is awesome. I'll have this forever. This is permanently in my collection. Thank you for this. I want to leave this stream public. That's right. Hey, thank you. Yeah, don't try it. I mean, I'm not trying to sound cool. I don't do that shit. Really, it's terrible. It ain't cool. It ain't worth it either. No, I mean, they're expensive for one. Ecstasy triple stack, like, man, I'm not even going to talk drug dealer prices. It don't matter. Today is my friend's birthday. Yep. Rest in peace. Yeah, I forgot what I yeah. What up, Barbie? Borderline Barbie. How many thumbs up do you got, guys? Man, it was was a mentally exhausting day for me today. Got the car back. That was good. We'll go for a ride tomorrow. I'll get a phone. Thank you to everybody, especially Elizabeth, Valley Girl, Elm Cat, Joni, Evelyn, Woodstock. Shout out to Doris. I love you guys. Everybody in chat, thank you. That's a lot of likes. Indeed. I might what's tomorrow, Thursday? Yeah. Monday I get a lawyer, I'm gonna figure it out anyways, I guess. Fuck, I don't really want to. I don't want to start thinking about it now. Fuck that. I don't think I've done anything close to anything deserving of having to go to jail. You cannot convince me that I've done anything that would be. No, you can't. Nothing new. Literally nothing. Nothing at all. And it's just one spiteful hater that even to this moment is probably trying to plot on my demise. Did this guy just do a 5-hour and 14-minute live stream? YouTubers retiring, melting down, and getting arrested. Well, immediately I ask, how do you live stream for 5 hours and 14 minutes and only get 1,200 views total? Like that's, I mean, when you have a slow stream, you'll get, like when I have say I got 50 viewers, right? That's concurrent at once. That's not the same 50 for the whole stream. If you got 50 viewers for an hour, I would say you're getting about 400, maybe 500 individual views. Keep in mind that one viewer can leave the stream and come back however many times that somebody like you or I do. You leave the stream, go to a different video, X out of your phone, because that's what I watch on. And something like that, you come back, you count as another view. I could literally, I mean, I used to mess around. I could ask you guys to inflate the view count or the whatever. Yeah, the view count. It's pointless. My channel's not monetized. So how did you live stream for over 5 hours to only get 1,200 total views? Well, I didn't get all the way into exposing Michelle. Maybe another time. I don't wish it will on hardly anybody at all. And if I did, it would be nobody that you guys know. Nobody from YouTube do I wish prison or death on. Nobody off of YouTube. My little guy punching in the corner is crazy. Hey, shout out to 2000 and Forever Year of the Toad, my friend. Man, I hate to shout out to Boo Bunny, Bunny Boo, and Milltown and Himalaya, Stephanie K. Pay attention to the facts, says Tupac's wife. Can I wish death on your enemies? I don't know you like that. Or I know who you are, but nah, I'm not writing for you like that. Your last video has 700 views with 11K subs. Which video? How long was it, though? You're missing the point. I don't even know. I'll stipulate that it has 700 views. How long of a stream was it, knucklehead? How long did it take me to get set? Come on now. Tupac's wife. Now you're getting on my nerves. Somebody go back and see whatever stream that. That's a stream that got taken down. That stream's like 20 minutes long, you dum-dum. Oh my goodness. Hold on a second. You've just really irritated me. 1 second in closing. Let me barbecue this little bozo. Hold on. They said my last stream. All right, hold on 1 second. Closing. Quiet. Can we get more likes on the video as we head out of here? So they said my last video, so that'd be a live stream. It was an hour and 25 minutes, and it has almost 800 views, so 787. I noticed you leave the 87 out, like 700. Mine has nearly 2/3 as many views in a quarter of the time. Do I need to explain how math and fractions and everything add up and multiply together, and bigger numbers are bigger than littler numbers? Do you know anything? 1 hour, 25 minutes. And I have almost 800 views. He, on the other hand, almost 6 hours, 1,200. And my channel was banned for 3 days, and I ain't been using this channel in 2 months. I got 100 reasons, and I got bad allergies and can't properly speak. My face itches. Ugh. You need to use an apostrophe and add an e at the end of your, because you're using 2 words and you're combining them into 1 word because you're lazy and stupid. I don't know why, or you just improperly used whatever. Get smart. Tupac didn't have a wife. See, Skimask always wins. I'm playing too. Rest in peace to Cindy. My channel was mass flagged and falsely struck, issued a 3rd strike, and terminated permanently. All this is due to gang stalkers whose sole mission in life seems to be wanting to watch me unalive myself, hoping they're able to influence me to self-delete. You like those colorful words I learned from YouTube? Also take note of this, Tupac's wife. I used the word there, but I combined the words they and are. And in order to do so, I got rid of the A in the word are, A-R-E, and I used the whole word of they, then I put an apostrophe in just the R-E. So it's like 1 word you say together, there, instead of like they are able to, I could have said, they're hoping they are able to, but I said hoping they're able to. You see what I mean? What's up, Drowsy Dog, my friend? What's up? I should roll another blunt. You guys want me to roll another blunt? I was gonna go for a ride, but I had nowhere to go and no headlights either. You're not judging my grammar. Damn right you ain't. My shit is on point. Oh, my phone just died though. That
Disconnected.
Oh yeah. Okay. I don't know why I just got mad at that. All right, we'll turn this off.
Power off.
Screaming at me. Got this homegrown weed for cheap. I don't really like it though. It does not look too bad though. It's just too fluffy, and it's really not that strong. They told me it was 34%. I didn't even worry about asking them how would they know that. It's fresh though. What do you think, Drowsy? I mean, it definitely smoked. I hate back in the day trying to buy and sell weed and have all this salesmanship that you had to go with it. I usually sometimes get my hands on garbage weed. It looked worse than this. Way worse than this. This ain't bad weed at all, really. It's definitely homegrown, but it's not bad. They grew it themselves. They grew it themselves. It ain't bad at all. Nice and fluffy. It's some definite. Oh shit! Some definite fluff. A big ass piece is falling on the floor. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's too big of a piece to discard. The floor done ate some blunts worth of weed. There ain't no hair on it. Fuzz or nothing. It breaks down super fluffy. Backyard boogie. It's not bad. It's not even outdoor either, or outdoor. That's some indo. I didn't never know what that meant. I never knew what the phrase indo. You hear that in rap songs. Smoking on that indo, baby. I never understood what it was. Never cared. I didn't start smoking weed till I was 18. But indo is just it's just like there's like an affect on the phrase. They're saying indoors, like you're smoking indoor weed, which is grown indoors, is what it references, and ultimately better. Just outdoor weed is not you don't pay as much attention to it. It has more likelihood of having seeds, a thousand other things. You think this is outdoor? They grew this inside of their house, but I'm just saying it's not this ain't no damn good. This ain't good weed in terms for being indoor at all. No, it ain't bad. I don't think the camera really doing it justice. It ain't bad. Look, it's not bad. If I knew how to grow weed and I came back with 40 pounds of that. Oh, you missed the part where I said I gave my parents $2,500. No, you don't. You only you selectively choose what parts you want to observe. Pay your child support. I'm undecided on that situation, namely because, uh, yeah, this is a weird situation. So mind your business is my response there. I get it. I'm a streamer. My business is yours. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, good night, Valley Girl. You think I would actually oh, this baby's hungry and needs diapers, and then I would choose not to? For one, where the fuck they came up with me owing $450 a month is retarded. For two, the whole situation is stupid. She has millionaire parents, and she's trying to fucking finagle she's trying to finagle the world's poorest brokest bum out of a dollar. Like, come on now. Do I need to explain why that situation is everything that's wrong with America? Golly, don't get me started going on the shows and arguing with these perverted pedophile predator type bitches. They just saying the wildest shit about this and that. Like, oh my gosh, trying to create some social media YouTube feuding. I think she was flirting in some weird way. I mean, I don't know what you would call this, but not copacetic would be my phrasing. That's Sherry. I'm not never paying shit. As a matter of fact, when I heard that this fucking pedophile predator in Florida was bragging about owing 196,000, I'm like, what? Oh my gosh, you should have have some tact and civility about yourself. You could have got some dollars. I'm not an actual loser or whatever. All I wanted was respect and treatment like a human. Jeez Louise, you went online bragging about how you basically just ditched me and did it on some weird shit. Like knew you were gonna do it, and yeah, I don't even want to remind myself. Golly, I'm glad I'm a streamer. I get to talk to myself. Let her chip in. They chip in to mine. Never mind. You're right though. Yeah, they're not only the ones that wanted it, they're the ones that stole it. It wasn't legal what she did. She just took advantage of me because I was in my own situation. I had too much other shit going on. I was innocent of that charge that I was being falsely accused of. Ended up being vindicated and exonerated, but it doesn't matter. Dumbass. She says. That's right, voter. I didn't forget none of that. I knew it all along, voter. You guys, I knew that you guys were right all along. Actually, I'm not gonna. I didn't think you were right, guy, for a portion of the time. When we first moved, from Oklahoma to New Jersey, I thought it might have had a chance to work out. No, it's not half my responsibility if she stole the whole whatever. Literally, do I how many? Okay, I'm gonna change half the diapers. All right. Oh, you have to be. She doesn't want to be with you. You got to be together to do that. No, that's not what I mean. I mean I want the kid half the time. I really don't. I don't see that. I'm not saying I don't. I want nothing to do with this situation. I think she treats me like how she wishes her mom would have treated her dad. Aggressive, like some fucking bull. She gonna bully me into being some good parent or something. Okay, worked out well for your mom, didn't it? Come on now. Butt waters. But whatevs. I was one of the first to. I don't forget. What's up, XO? What's up, buddy? What did you ask me? What did you ask me earlier? I'm just giving you shit. You really did not move. She moved, and you were just helping her as a gentle person. What a loser. I was a loser then. I just didn't have shit to do. I didn't have nothing better to do. But you're right. That's how I got myself in this situation. She literally hit me up, but I forget, blah, blah, blah. And I flew back. Boy, that was a mistake. I don't even know why I did that. For the sensationalism, for the stream. A Rudy Poo. He hates every episode. I met this guy in real life. Helmcat knows that. But this guy Tech One, I met him. He's the only viewer that I met from New Jersey, other than so and so's mom. They were definitely a viewer. I actually met her in Vegas though. Oh, you think so, Leroy? Well, whatever you say, loser. And I got a humongous pile of weed that just broke up with that homegrown. Jeez Louise. Wowzers. Nice and fluffy too. Ooh, it do smell good, but it don't have like that super like skunky dead animal smell that like really good weed has. It got like it probably is. It might be a homegrown. I mean, it is homegrown, but somebody said outdoors. I don't think so. I'm not saying it's too good to be outdoor weed, but I've seen outdoor weed. It don't look like this. I don't think this light's doing it justice. That one's a little better. This. How much what weed do I got? Not a lot. Just enough to smoke. That's all I get. I'm not. That's it. A legal amount. You can have. I don't even have weed. This is CBD for one. Get it straight. There's a difference. Lemon. No, no, no. This is what is it? It smells phenomenal, actually, as I break it up more and more. Pretty good weed, to tell you the truth. It's not bad at all. Hella sticky. That sticking my fingers. Pretty good. Gotta sneeze. Triggered my allergies again. It's the weed too. Gotta sneeze. I lost it. You guys made me lose a sneeze. Why is Tupac's wife on the screen like that? Get out of here. I felt a sneeze coming and then I seen Tupac's wife. This is actually pretty good weed. I take that back. This is pretty good indeed. $80 an ounce. If you was in Vegas or Denver and you wanted to get an $80 ounce, you could get like the best weed for $80. I ain't gonna lie. In Michigan as well. I didn't expect that. Michigan's probably the second best place in the country I've been to buy weed. I was in Ann Arbor, Michigan, which is just west of it. It's basically Detroit, but it's west of Detroit. It's a college town. It's actually not Detroit. You can go. It's like 30 miles from Detroit. Yeah, Michigan is the bomb. That's what I was just saying. Michigan was crazy. It was a sleeper. I didn't expect it. Went to Michigan, Ann Arbor. I went to the same weed shop twice, like days apart. Ann Arbor, Michigan. I can't remember what the weed shop was called. I could think of it if I wanted to. But the weed was Midnight Runts. $135 an ounce, in tax included. That's after tax. I think it was like $100 an ounce, but you know, the fees and the bullshit ended up being $135 for an ounce. You could buy, is it 3 ounces a day in Michigan? I'm not sure. Whatever the maximum amount of ounces you could buy is what I bought. It might only have been 2. It might have only been 2 actually. I think it was 3 though. Anyway, the first time I went there, bought 3 ounces of Midnight Runts, and it was like so far. It was crazy. It was gooey. 2.5. That's what I bought then. I knew it was somewhere in that range. Yeah, it felt weird. Yeah, 2.5. And I got Midnight Runts both times. They had all kinds of other good weeds, but I got Midnight Runts the first time. It was super lime green, really purple. It ended up being super gooey and sticky. Tasted like purple weed, which is, you know, if you smoke weed, purple weed has a particular taste, and it's my favorite. Alex has never helped me write anything. What an outlandish claim. What a disgusting, plagiaristic type claim. I wish he had, yeah, come on now. Sticky weed is best. Look at this plate of weed I've been messing with over here. Damn, that's a lot of herb. Damn, back in the day, like if I played video games or something, when I was about maybe like 19, definitely before I went to prison. We had a PlayStation 3, me and my homeboys. What was their PlayStation 3? I just played it. Look at that plate of weed. I'd have been set though. Back in the day, I'd have felt like a fucking, like a boss. Getting ready to roll me about 5 blunts right here. You know what I mean? Ooh, it don't look bad, do it? Nah, you know it don't. Nah, that's not bad. That ain't bad right there. Tell me that's garbage. Huh? Dehydrated with pockets. The weed? I'm not familiar with the terminology. That is my plate of weed for the night. I'm not gonna smoke all of that. I'm probably too high right now. I might not even smoke again. I was just hanging out because Drowsy Doll was in the chat. Drowsy, look what I got. Rehydrated. Dehydrated and rehydrated. What in the hell is he talking about? Are you drunk, Tech? That's Jason Williams, rookie card, autographed on card. Got it in the mail. Certified through PSA, which means it's been verified as being real. Why would I do that? Expose it to the air like that? I don't know. I was showing it off. I thought it was garbage until I took another look at it. I guess the price and the fact that it came from individuals makes me think it's garbage, but that's kind of stupid. Kind of stupid. Weirdo. I didn't mean to do that, you dum dum. Oh, I'm the dum dum. still got this. Take my damn stick off the back so you guys don't get no bright ideas. The shop weed. It's 24%. It's called Tangerine Dream. So you don't think I'm pulling those switcheroo on you? Woo. Whoa. Let's grab one piece. Oh, it's way better looking, ain't it? Damn. Yeah, now I remember what blue looks like. This is way better looking, ain't it? Ooh. Whoa. All right, here's the test. Let me see if it passes. Nope. The test is, can you spot the other piece of weed? It's right there. That's not even it's like, where's Waldo? Oh, yeah, the better weed is fucking bright as day visible. Now, that's how I like to play a test. They look the same until you put them next to each other. Then you see the difference. 80%. What up, Onyx? Is that Crystal? Tell me if you notice anything out of the ordinary. Well, what's that one giant colorful piece sitting in the middle of all that brown garbage? Oh, okay. It's not really garbage though, but this weed right here is levels above. It's like Kobe Bryant, rest in peace. That's whose birthday it is today. Kobe Bryant's birthday also. Why do you not go live anymore? Asks chat. Crystal, you want to come on panel? I was getting ready to end the stream, but I'm hanging out with my friend. I'm glad you stopped in, really. Not you, Crystal. Talking to my friend Drowsy and all my other friends. Elizabeth was in here. Whoever else is in here as well. Milltown, Kelly. That's cool. Anybody welcome to join. And if nobody joins, I won't take it personal. I'm telling you, my allergies are in overdrive. Got my legs itching and shit. That's just the whatchamacallit, huh? Look, I'm not even a joke. I'm with gay. Huh? Are you confessing or coming out? My eyes are pretty red. What is this guy talking about? That's your business. Quite frankly, who cares? You ain't hitting on me. Even if you were, who would really blame you? Oh my gosh. Crystal Ann says she can't go live because of so-and-so, someone stalking her. Ain't that son of a bitch? It's a helicopter. Thought so. They're doing way out here. Oh well. Taking a test run. I think I'm gonna eat a sandwich and some Doritos. Call it a night. Oh, you don't have to apologize to me. I know how the internet can be. Sometimes you gotta take a break. I have never had that time. I've never taken a break other than the times I've unfortunately had to go to jail or went to jail. I guess I never had to go. Could have never got in trouble. But you know. I feel yawn's coming too. I hate just yawning on camera. Plus, I know that shit is contagious, as people say. Ugh. You'll be all right. It's not that serious. Just the internet. Don't let it get to you. Look who's on the screen with you right now. The most hated person on YouTube. I know there's people that got way bigger audiences and obviously have more haters. Right? Gotta be. Tell me one, please. Who is it? Let me think. Well, that guy FoodieTube definitely has more volume of haters. That's me itching the shit out of my leg right here. Ouch. Because I wore socks all day too. High socks. My black champion socks. All the way up like that. Now I got them down. Probably go take a shower too. Guys, Miss Queen K, whenever she would ban one of these losers and then spam the emojis and not even acknowledge the hater in doing so. Unless they want to pretend that all the hearts were for them. Bitch, they weren't for you. They were to keep the chat moving. Chat's dead as a doornail. Dead as the cat that landed buried in the backyard. That was disgusting. Callback. You know that? Tech. Pay attention. Right, NorCal? That's a callback. That's a callback to a joke from 3 years ago. I doubt anybody in the chat knows what the hell I'm talking about. I said that blah 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 was as dead as the cat that landed buried in the backyard. Too much lore. Heavy laced right there. That one's hard to catch. I don't blame y'all. You would have had to have been watching what 3, maybe 4 years ago. Yeah, about 4 years ago or more. I won't bore you to death with the whole story, but basically, one of my original, I would call them skiing in. You know, they were more or less just a harassing online stalker. Gossiped about me, at least weekly, if not daily, for a long time. Hey. Yeah, anyways, Landon Tells was his YouTube name because he's a snitch, like Landon tells on people. Canadian snitch, also one of only 84 felons in Canada. This guy actually robbed the same drug pharmacy 3 times in 3 days, 3 days in a row. Not 9 times. I mean, he robbed it 3 days in a row once. 1 time each day, 3 days in a row. Yeah, he's a loser, basically. And one time, he and his, at the time, girlfriend decided they wanted a cat. A nice little household cat. And they went through whatever the cat garnering process over there is. They wanted to grab them a cat. Cat adoption. They wanted to adopt a cat. So they do that, you know, blah blah blah, write some papers and shit. End up getting this cat. Let's just say they paid $100 for the whole cat. You get like a little kitten, maybe a collar, and you get some paperwork. He takes his little kitten home, little $100 kitten with his girlfriend, and then the kitten gets sick. Like, you know, it's an animal. It gets like a flu, basically. You know what I mean? It gets like a little. It's like throwing up a little bit, but nothing crazy. It's not freaking out. It's not possessed and convulsing or nothing. So they take the cat to the vet, which is the animal doctor, and the vet tells them that the cat has a bellyache, basically, and it needs to get some like what do you call it, cough syrup or Tums or Pepto, whatever the equivalent of that is for a cat, right? So the vet tells Landon that the cat is sick and needs some medicine, basically, and then everything will be all good. Simple fix, right? Why is this even a story, Skimask? You're boring me to death. Hold on. So the doctor tells him your cat's sick, you need to get some medicine, and it will be healthy in no time. Rather than doing the wholesome, ethically, morally sound, and righteous thing and getting your new kitten the medicine it needs to not be sick anymore, Landon instead chose to have the cat euthanized, killed, put to sleep, permanently killed off the planet. Why would he do that? That's so fucking weird. Why would you decide to have a kitten killed? Because he couldn't, or rather, not because he couldn't, because we know he definitely could. He made enough money off my name. He could have afforded the medicine 100 times. The medicine cost more than euthanizing the cat cost. So say the medicine was $300 and it was only $100 to have the cat euthanized. At first, he wanted to give the cat back to the adoption place, but they wouldn't take it. It don't work like that. Same thing with a baby. You can't just go give it back, I guess. They said, well, nah, you want to, like, you can put it up for adoption or whatever the fuck. It was a whole process. He would have had to still get to pay for the medicine, or else the cat was going to, get sick and whatever. It would have had to still be in his care. So rather than bite the damn medicine bullet, he put the cat to sleep. He paid him like $75 in a signature, and the cat was put to sleep permanently. Disgusting story. I feel terrible telling it. That's a disgusting fucking story, dude. Damn. I didn't make none of that up. Don't try it. You know that story is true as the fucking sky is blue. Come on now. Chad's exploding. Yeah, your made up story. If it's a made up story, how do I have every detail down so like perfectly? How does the story never change? And how have you never once proven it to be a lie? You know what? It wasn't that damn long ago. I had a cat that lived to be 15 years old. It's been about 3 years. Produce the cat if I'm not telling the truth. Or go take a picture of the cat. You don't even got to show it. Show me the most recent picture you got. You don't even got to be today or last week. Oh, I thought that was Landon. Ugly. Yeah, he's a scumbag for that. Everyone thinks Michelle's terrible for the way she treats her dogs. Well, she doesn't treat them good. I'll agree with that. Imagine a male version of Michelle, except with cats that he's burying in his backyard. Because, it's cheaper to bury them than it is to have the euthanized corpse. That's another part I forgot. So it costs X amount of dollars to have the cat euthanized, and then it was extra money to have the cat incinerated and discarded, like basically cremated is the term. Cremated. So you pay to get the cat euthanized, then you have to pay to get the cat cremated and disposed of, or like Landon chose to do, you can pay to have the cat euthanized and then claim the body and take home with you to bury it at your pet cemetery, for lack of a better term. And that's what Landon chose to do to save even more money. So, the levels and layers to this, the disgustingness of this character Landon tells is like, I gotta laugh. It's so gross, because if I take it serious, I can't live with myself knowing that this happens. I can't even believe that should be like almost like a felony, I would say. Are you kidding me? Like, that was an animal. That's all we are. We're just animals. Imagine there was a slightly more intelligent animal that decided, you know what, it's more economically feasible if we just kill you instead of giving you this medicine. I don't give a fuck if you live or die. You're meaningless. You're a stupid ass human. And then they just crushed your head. They just stepped on you or something. That's literally what they did with the cat. Except that would have been more humane, and that would have been a fairer treatment. I got Cash App. Hey, thank you for that. We got a $20. Thank you. $20 Cash App. Hey. Thank you, my friend. I know who it's from. I got to make sure all my moderators are keeping the knuckleheads at bay. Let me see. Knucklehead check. 1 2 1 2. Landon tells in the chat what Skimask gonna do. I rhyme like Dr. Seuss. Put some ones if you will be so kind and do so. Skimask Andy. I move dope by the mountain. They call me Mr. Move Snow. They call you Mr. Move Slow, Mr. Always Gonna Lose against Skimask Andy. Perimeter breach. I said that 3 times on purpose. What's up? What's up, guys? I was gonna try and rap, but man, it's fucking up. Man, I remember. Hey, thank you, everybody. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, Brain. Thank you, Scarlett. Well, not Brain. I take that back. Thank you, everybody, though. Da 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 da. Severe lack of ones. I seen 2 people with the ones in the chat after Ski Mask was lucky enough to be blessed. Gee, severe lack of ones. All right. All right. Now, oh, damn, 3 hours flew by like that. Stuttering Andy can't keep his eyes straight. Cool story, though. Let's talk, Val, about your baby now grand finale. Was that a rap? Was that a rap? What are you talking about, dude? Are you trying to say you're going to talk? What do you, hold on. Come on. Yep, perfect time to end the show before I get all riled up. Not worth it. He airballed that. Not worth it. Right, Scarlett? He's airballing there. You always, that's the thing. She should have never even got back on the internet. Now everybody reminded this Skimask as a kid. Whereas before it was just loser ass NJC. Now you there's an entire, and not to mention the fucking faggot in Florida. Boy, God willing, I'm gonna fucking slap the fuck out of you, bitch ass. And the difference between when you say something and when I say something is I've actually done it before. Whereas I've scoured the internet and I can't find a single clip of you ever smacking, punching, doing nothing. There's dozens of me smacking people. Like, come on now. Come on now. Don't play yourself, bitch. All right, I'm gonna end this. Oh. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. My pleasure as always. Thank you to Valley Girl. Thank you to Sherry. Thank you to Jack Marshall. What's up, buddy? The story about Landon, the cat killer, very disturbing indeed. I don't like it. I should have like almost trigger warning that. I apologize if anybody was upset, or I mean, I understand that people are upset. I apologize for not giving a trigger warning. Who is Bloke Malone? Never even heard of this. What the fuck is that? Bloke Malone. Bet. Who's Matt Malone? Am I gonna come back on later? Probably. Thinking about cutting my hair. You want me to do it on stream? I'm gonna give myself a little buzz cut. Not shaving it down to the white meat. Sorry, fellas. Not going that route yet. I seen that on YouTube. One of the channels that clips me, I guess, is the terminology. They had a damn Fuzi clip. I seen it earlier. Yeah, I'm about to go eat probably a couple of sandwiches and some nacho cheese Doritos, and then maybe a Swiss cake roll or 2. Grab a little snacks. Probably 2 Swiss cake rolls after I smash half a bag of nacho cheese Doritos and maybe just 1 sandwich. I don't feel like a lot of bread. I'm not like such a bread eating mood. My damn window came off of the deck or whatever, off of the track. But we'll get back to all that. It's been my pleasure as always, guys. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again to my friend who sent the special Jason Williams autograph. I love you guys. Yeah, it's time for the munchies. No, I didn't buy a caddy. Yeah, I did buy this Cadillac Easter 2021, and I did just pay another $500 to get it repaired. If I wanted to, I could add up all the money I've spent over 2+ years on that car. It'd be enough to buy another car. Never mind all the money I spent for over the course of 5 months riding on Ubers and Lyfts and this and that. So got my car back. It felt good to drive a little bit this afternoon. It didn't physically feel good because it was hot as fuck, and I don't have an air conditioner, but I can get it charged all the way for 240. I'll probably do that. And then when I go down there, I'll have them put my window back on track. And then before I go down there, I'll stop and get a brand new cell phone, like a Galaxy A54, I think they said, from Metro. So that'll be probably 250, maybe 300. I don't know how much. We'll find out though. And then I'll be set. Car with the tags, my car. Then I got to decide, the court situation. The only thing that's like a worry to me, I'll get a lawyer, but I don't want to waste money on a lawyer if I'm not going to go to court. And the only reason I wouldn't go to court is if I had pending things somewhere else that I felt like, because they put me in cuffs both times. The first time, I didn't even really get arrested. I just got taken in the back and talked to and then let go. The second time was when I was in the courtroom, and still the video never came forward. I maintained that there were two women in there recording it. I've never seen them. It was not tragic. The lady, tragic anyways. The situation was very tragic. But yeah, they, like, the courtroom, in my opinion, pretty much got pranked, the courthouse. But when I got to the front, she called my name. I walked up there. They were like, you got 5 warrants in 10, what was it, 3 other states. You look like a career criminal. You're going into custody. Arrest him. That's what she said. I didn't like it. The time before, the first time, it was a friendly black woman for the judge. This time, the lady that was acting like a fucking wicked witch of the West was what appeared to be either a Jewish or Catholic woman with brown hair, and a sharply featured thin woman with a terribly ugly disposition. I scoff at her. The chills and shivers, remembering her cold, calculated. Ugh. Definitely Glock. I just didn't want to have to say it. I had to throw the disclaimer in there. If I say the second group, it's like, yeah, he's not talking about that. You guys know what I was talking about. I'll be back. Shout out to Queen K and Julie, definitely. I'm trying to think. And Liz. Why not? Liz was cool. Hey, I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. And Elizabeth, the way better person with the Liz in their name. Elizabeth, right?